the same thing. Somebody to somebody's food. You hear that?
If I keep white man, you're looking slim. Tell me why you ain't eating.
It's not good, not good.
I better eat it, but a garbage pan.
Wow.
When I ask him what is wrong, he said,
not good, not good.
me is some kind of crazy man. Hang on myself, no more at Thailand.
That's Christ.
Knuckle, knuckle. Took it yourself and I won't think twice. Drinking red with ice.
Why you what?
Knuckle, knuckle.
I'm not gonna make you do thing.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, Balang, what's up, my buddy?
Hey, 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 hey. La, 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 la.
Wait, it's a real burning flame.
You get mad and say to me that in your embarrassing me. How could you be so jealous when I am just dancing with your friend? He said, friend not. When two people hold so tight things to get their heart, a lot. And I still say, girl, you shouldn't be dancing this way. Now explain to me how my friend could be rubbing off your boomsy soul. Oh no, can't take any chance. When you see the girl with just one dance, and if I start to sing, knuckle going on like crazy, crazy. Dr. G, hold on to your lady, lady. Kalunda, hold on to your lover, lover. Before some sharp white take over. The Trinidadians call it on. The Jamaicans say it's one. Ooh-wee. Knuckle, knuckle. I hear the Kitchens call it fight. It could send you crazy overnight. Ooh-wee. Knuckle, knuckle. I have a partner who can very well. The movies love it, England. Ooh-wee. Knuckle, knuckle. Some of them end up so stupid. Mix it mint with Kubani and drink it. What was that? Knuckle, knuckle.
I tell you, man, it's crazy when you get those kind of things happening. You gotta make a sweat somewhere, somehow. Just get the water for the daughter, man. Mother said, manish goat water. Is manish goat water, right?
Manish water.
Manish water come from the goat. So manish water, goat water come from the goat. It's good for the daughter. Goat liver is good to make manish water.
So manish water come from a female goat.
I don't know which goat it come. I don't think it's, no, it come from the ram. That's why it smells so rice, they say. You ever had it, man? I remember when Flaky used to be here, when he had his little restaurant here from Jamaica. He used to cook that on a Saturday.
I prefer goat water.
And boy, that they had such a rank scent that you got to be into
See,
that.
I tried to get an American friend of mine to eat goat, and that's what they tell me.
They smell rank?
Yeah.
So Americans know about rank. Yeah, I want to rank, they know about cockroach.
Anyway, before we get back in there, Courage. Courage in large, he said he got the good berries. And
Courage?
Some barracuda.
That's the Courage I know?
Yeah, that's the one, you know.
The real Courage.
The real Courage.
Yeah?
Yes, that's what
Anything goes Courage?
he explained to me that that's the real Courage.
Courage, yes, am I?
And also, Marcella want to say hello to everybody at Shirley's. They're on Market Street on the Bay Road in Nevis.
Oh.
I didn't know Nevis had a Market Street and a Bay Road.
Yeah.
And a Bay Road too?
To the back. Where you got the Bay Road on the front and you got the back road there to go across by. Well, the old boy they used to name there, boy. He used to got a nice little bar there. Sell some big Heineken. What's his name again? Gosh. I forgot his name, man.
Well, they
used to go there and hang out.
I guess they're hanging out at Shirley's, so everybody at Shirley's.
Big up Shirley's.
Shirley's, you have to send us something next week, bye.
Yeah, we need some sarsaparilla.
Send us something
has to be
next
from
week.
Miss Swanston, though.
Exactly.
And then Courage gonna hook us up with some of the berries. What a tale, boy! You want to cause some confusion? We're gonna say, "Oh Lord, we body is hurting us."
Yes, and Mr. Dave Levinston say he have a sponsored dinner voucher from a Kititian sweetheart since the borders are closed.
He got a what?
A sponsored dinner voucher. From a Kititian sweetheart.
What?
So I guess he was answering our question if he getting anything for Father's Day.
He's a lucky fella, man.
He very lucky.
But how he get that? He get it in the mail now?
I don't know. I mean, I see him on Facebook today advertising that boat was running and they had a trip to Stacia. So I don't know if
that's what's going on.
Yeah, if he went on.
He might make a drop off in the swim show.
There you go.
We gotta tighten up the borders now.
All right, and for all you guys who are listening, we're actually live on Facebook right now.
Okay,
so
then.
Share the live, people. Share the live.
I told you the engineer only just put us up when the basket come in. You think it's joke making it? Soon as the basket come, the engineer got a smile on his face.
I don't understand this.
Alert, and all of a sudden,
we on Facebook. Wow, I'm telling you, man.
Well.
More drinks, people. More drinks.
I got some folks in Texas having a birthday
ginger
party,
beer?
and I tell them to log in since 5 o'clock. Now we're logging in now 6. We got to fire the engineer.
Well,
I don't make no mistake and come in with
we have to make sure we got some gooseberry drink for you next week.
Ain't playing
some gooseberry. Okay.
Engineer, do me a favor now. Go to my Jeep and get my golden cup for me. I didn't forget it. I just make, it was it was out. So
Jermaine Hendricks is watching. We got Pearline Penifetta, Brian Davis, Ermin Challenger, Casey Kirby, Coy Gums, Scotty is on. We're waiting here from Scotty for a long time, bye. Debbie and the crew in New Jersey watching as well. So yeah, we got fans. We got fans jamming up on the live right now. All right, just share the live, people. Share the live. Make sure that you see what's going on in the studio. Rascal, what are you drinking, bye?
I have a touch of Marby and a touch of ginger beer.
A combination?
Combination,
So
yes.
what's a combination
I'm trying to see if I can get close to a saucy. So a touch of Marby and ginger beer have an offset. That might be a sauce pelillo. Instead of Cirillo. Sauce pelillo. Anything is possible, man.
Anything is possible these days.
All
right.
So Father's Day, let's say.
Yeah, on the 21st.
And
so
see that we're not going to get any prize or gifts.
No gifts.
We'll have to get Courage to hook us up. Remember,
he said
there's a cartoon called Courage the Covered Dog, right?
So this is Courage or Courage?
Courage. I know him as Courage. Call me Courage. Courage is the thing what does itch your skin in the cane field.
I'm just checking because Both of them. Both of them.
You call him back and ask you what you're talking about. You can call him back and find out what Monarch talking about by courage. Okay, we're going to get back into some music as Monarch get some more hits up on the phone line. Don't forget, we are live on Facebook. So give us a hit up, and when you get there, share it. ZLIZonline.com, and you go to the Facebook page and just share it out there. All right? In the meantime, God is in control. And well, ask your daughter.
And if you think I tell a lie, bring your daughter. Bumsy setting the trend now. When them jamming the party, teasing up on the men now. When them jamming the party, big smile when you're hitting the party. All bouncers are looking so heavy. All kinds in the session they're rolling. Good lord, the men now them saying, when I look at she body, 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 don't ask them to cool it down. So inviting, I jump in line and fall behind of it. When I look at the body, 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 oh gosh, round and round like a passion. When them jam in the party, men just watching the motion. When them jam in the party, sexy, all the girls them are know it, but still them are ready to show it. All kinds in the session they rolling. Good luck, the men now them saying, when I look at she body, when I look at the body, when I look at the body, when I look at the body, don't ask them to pull it down. So inviting, I jump in line and fall behind the wall. When I look at she body, when I look at the body, when I look at the body, when I look at the body, she body, water, and if you think I tell a lie, she body in control of the water, and if you think I tell a lie, bring your daughter. She body in control of the water, and if you think I tell a lie, bring your daughter. She body in control of the water, and if you think I tell a lie, bring your daughter. She body in control of the water, and if you think I tell a lie, bring your daughter. She body in if the vibe feeling right, rock me steady all night. If the vibe feeling right, rock me steady all night. Play the music, play the music.
But I just love having fun till the party done. 'Cause I just love having fun. This jam,
Pump me up with the music, pump me up. Pump me up with the music, pump me up. Pump me up with the music, pump me up. Pump me up with the music, pump me up.
Cause you know I'm addicted. La 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 la, live without it.
I'll tell you, man, when I'm here, I'm comfortable here. This is the kind of soca music I'm talking about, man. Makes you so comfortable. Right in the mix, you can do so many tricks, huh? Hey, yeah! Yeah. Hey, Clarita, you gotta take a wine to this one, girl. You know I pump you up, right? Gotta big up Yvette down there in Saturday Point. What's happening, darling? My mama. Bigging up your one son and your lovely daughters, as usual. Cleo, what's up, girl? Mommy miss you, you know. You gotta come on home, girl. Feeling right, rock me steady all night. If the vibe is really right, man, enjoy. Tell your friends about it to Saturday MegaMix. Magic Fingers, Ronnie, Rascal, live and lively, baby. Hey, Connie, girl, you got all the info. I like that, man. Yes, it's Vic's bar. That was the name of the bar. She says it's the same bar. It's now Shirley's bar. Okay, then, I guess the lady took over. I know his son used to run it at one time. Back in the day when you go to Nevis, you go to Vic's bar, you get one of those big, giant Heineken bottles. We never seen them before. He always had those with a lock on the top.
So Vic's is different to Nick's.
Nick's? Where's Nick's? Talking about Dick's bar.
Vic's is different to Dick's?
Dick's, yeah, Dick's is on the other side of the country.
Dick's is out in the country.
Dick's used to be where you go to have dance and stuff.
Correct,
back in the old days. No, Vic is just a nice bar on the Bedford there across from the market. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man, Tony Berry would know that. We used to go across there and get toasted and roasted. Yes, boy. Good old days, man. Why you want to do that, man? Hey, I want to send this one down to Center Station, the man Rice one time. Got to big up Janet, got to big up my Vinetta McDonald. All those guys and girls down there in Center Station. What's going on? Ay.
It's like you're looking for a man.
Hey, Muggsy, what's happening, buddy?
Dance with me.
A Reef Bar and Grill down in Deep Bay.
You wind me, you grind me, you squeeze me.
Hey.
Excite me, entice me, expose me. Tell me why you jump me so. Why you tease me so. Why you wind me so. Why you whoops me so. Rock me, hold me,
to send some advance birthday greetings to Judith there in Tampa, Florida. They're going to be celebrating birthday on Monday. And she said the garage is going to be ram up tonight, boy. Party. The Rascal is the DJ, you know, the no-pay DJ, you know, the no-pay DJ.
No-pay DJ.
No-pay DJ.
All right, let me get these folks out.
Yeah, man, hit them up.
Yes. Lulu's birthday is always also on Monday.
Oh, Lulu has a birthday?
Yes.
I thought she was
And she's sending out birthday greetings, though, to Janet Hazel, Mrs. Sonia Body, Troy Hendrickson in Nevis, Oliver Freeman, Natalie Phillip,
I wonder if Lulu got a book.
Carolyn, Akila Sadler.
What
she said Lenny of the village who used to work
Otley.
at Isaac.
Yes. He's locked in.
Happy birthday to him as well too. So that's Lulu.
What's going on in June?
She want to big up everybody in June. She want to big up culture. She say Casilda, Mr. Politics, all her friends.
Okay.
The only thing is that the mango season start now and only one mango I get from her already. I don't understand that. But tell her.
Now my mango season going
Mango
on.
flourishing.
Where?
Mango flourishing, man.
Yeah.
Somebody drive all the way, come out, boy. It's going to give me mango last Monday.
They must be put something in the mango.
No. They were good mango.
Hey, take my advice. When people give you mango, put it up for like 2 days.
That's what I did.
Make sure if you see any black spots.
No. That's what I did. Anyway, Vera Samuel in Tabernacle, of course, she's always listening. She want to send out special birthday greetings to Sonia Henry in Molyneux. And let's see, Pearline in Florida, she wants to send advanced birthday greetings to Emma Jean. Emma Jean is in Atlanta. And Clarita Liebert, who is in Sandy Point.
All right.
So we got a lot of stuff going on here. Let me hold on. I got some people on the list. Brian Davis want to say hello to Imelda, Sharon, Beverly, Rudy, his aunt Ruthlyn James, and he said he can't remember the rest of the names. Gemma, no, I'm not tired. I'm up and I'm alive. Team No Sleep was last week. Team Awake is this week.
All right. Time to sleep, man.
I know. Donnell in Houston is watching. Mr. Dennis Merchant. Where is he? He's in England somewhere, I believe. I don't know where.
Is that the lawyer, the judge, the magistrate?
He was the former Attorney General.
Yeah, okay, great.
Former Attorney General.
Good evening to you, sir. Well, if he's in England, that's morning 4.
It's going on.
That's
It's going on morning. Yeah. Brenda O'Neill is watching as well. Congratulations again on your achievement, Brenda. Appreciate you, listening in. Mm-hmm. And Isilma Bridget Davis. I think you know who that is.
Yeah, I believe so, man. That happens to be my sis.
There you go.
Yeah, she's probably home taking a wine. Yeah. I wonder if she got the barbecue grill lit today. What you have on the grill, girl?
All right.
Last week she was experimenting.
Tasana Kelly Johnson is also watching. So everybody who joined the live, man, we appreciate it. Just comment.
Share them out. Let the folks know.
Just comment.
We're locked in on a Saturday,
Yeah.
Nice and decent. You got some phone calls still. We're going to go back to our phone lines. To the music lines. And so the big those folks up who just locked down and having some fun at Zelizer Radio. The Saturday MegaMix, all powered by the Cable and Island Bakery. You want damage me? I wonder what. Hey, if you're not having a cold one right now, man, you got to do something about it, huh? On a Saturday, you got to do yourself a favor. Get yourself your basket with all your goodies. Ice cold goodies and have some cold one with us, huh? You didn't give me the dance, but what?
Like you're looking for a man.
Like you're looking for a man. So then,
The way you dance with me.
oh, Lord.
Why you tease me so? Why you whine me so? Why you whoops me so? Rock me you jam me so? Why you tease me so? Why you jam me so? Why you want me so? Don't fight me, caress me, kiss me, vibrate me, vibrate me, rock me, control me.
Is that in there, you know?
And I'm in there,
Right up in there.
and I'm right up in there, and I'm in there, and I'm right up in there, and I'm in there.
Hey, sit down on that there, right? Nice and smooth, baby. Just sit down on that there, right there. In there, and right up in there. I gotta make a Valerie bar down there at West Farm. Gotta touch my boy T-Roy one time. He's locked in, locked down. What's up, my buddy? I hear you this afternoon. You're walking over the bridge. You gotta hear two headphones. You can't hear a thing. You gotta be careful, man. You can't just be listening to your music loud and you know your surroundings. I could have come up and give you a 2x4 and then ask you to rock for it, you know? Yeah, buddy. Valerie bar down at West Farm. Big up on yourself, man. Have a cold one on me, okay? Is that in there, right up in there. Hey, Judith, happy birthday to you at the garage. And of course, as you say, you're going to get drunk as a skunk this weekend. And of course, you're starting it tonight, so I'm going to help you while you get drunk. You hear, baby? I'm going to play anthem for you.
Set it in a glass. Hands up.
Especially for Judith, where you sing it?
You could bring it in a bottle.
You can bring it in a flask.
You could send it in.
It doesn't matter how we come tonight. Judith is getting drunk. It's her birthday, baby. Tampa, Florida. What's happening, guy? Gordon. Oh, yeah.
You could bring it in a mug. You could bring it in a tin. And if I get cut from shaving, I'm rubbing it on my chin. You could have bring it in a coconut shell, or you pour it out in a school bell. You could have put it in a old milk, in a glass bottle, or in a old jukebox as well. You could have bring it with coke and ice, or a cake that you cut up in slice. When I trip it with my woman and I move with my woman, just give me the rum 'cause it's nice.
You could bring it by the beat, I could drink it on the shore. You could put it in a bowl, I could drink it from a straw. I want me rum in the morning, I want me rum in the evening. You could bring it by the beat, I could drink it on the shore. You could put it in a bowl, I could drink it from a straw. I want me rum in the morning, I want me rum in the evening.
I don't care where they're from. When it name rum, just give me some. Let it beat out the chest like drum. Bring in a lump sum. Some of them take a little sip, now they get idiotic and dumb. Them should have remain calm and see the girl looking nice and pretty just like a tool plum. Put a rum, ice cream, rum, dinner, mint, rum, drink gum. Bring rum and let it come. Bun.
You could bring it Cora River, I could drink it on the rocks. You could bring it in a gallon, you could bring it by the box. I want me rum in the morning, I want me rum in the evening. You could bring it Cora River, I could drink it on the rocks. You could bring it in a gallon, you could send it by the box. I want me rum in the morning, I want me rum in the evening. You could bring it in a bottle, you could bring it in a flask, you could bring it in a cup, you could send it in a glass. I want me rum in the morning, I want me rum in the evening.
You could bring it in a mug, you could bring it in a tin. And if I get cut from shaving, I'm rubbing it on my chin.
I want me rum in the morning, I want me rum in the evening. You could bring it in a bottle, you could bring it in a flask, you You could bring it in a cup, you could send it in a glass of warm. Me rum in the morning, I warm me rum in the evening.
You could bring it in a coconut shell, or you pour it out in a school bed.
It doesn't matter what you bring it in, man. Once you bring it, I'm taking it, huh? Yeah. You hear that, Connie? Whatever you want, try it in. It could be a mug, a rope, a bag of scrub, whatever it is, we're going. And the hunter away in the Cookalook factory.
You don't know. Set it off. You know what you're drinking.
Okay, let's ride that with him. Let's ride that with him. Talk to me now, man. What you say? Who you have on the line?
Connie
right
Ski?
Connie Ski. She's locked in.
Connie locked in as
Yep,
usual.
yep,
Sasha,
yep.
Sasha is locked in as usual as well. Sasha is all the way in Europe somewhere. She wants to know why in the cup. Girl, listen, we only drink sodas. I know they're open. All the shops are open right now. You can sell liquor, you can consume
But
your
that's
liquor.
why we're gonna drink during the week, right? Because all the, we sodas.
Correct.
And they had no bands on sodas, right?
All right, so Sasha, that's you got it.
They might have an orchestra on the sodas, but no bands. Yeah.
And yes, Brian, you were asking whether ZIZ have an app or not. Yes, all you got to do is to search in the Google Play Store, in your Apple store. For ZIZ News, and you definitely would get that. Let's see who else I got here.
They could also use Radio Box, man. Radio Box is pretty good.
Correct.
Yeah.
Or you can use iTunes, or you can go to ZIZonline.com. We got all kinds of different options, and we're on Facebook Live, of course. Leonie Short Nichols, Edson Rollins, Shana says she ain't hear them songs in a long time.
Who's Shana?
I'm not sure if it's the Shana we know.
Too young, too old is wrong. Sounds like she was going to the parties back in the day, man. We're just keeping it nice and smooth.
Tyson, he's in Florida somewhere. He said, boy, Rascal Garden taking he beauty nap before he come
I joke, you man. I joke. No, man, no. Garden is hitting me up, so I mean, he can't be hitting me up.
So he had his beauty nap.
Maybe they're working out how they're going. Yeah, he might go in late tonight, so maybe he's sneaking
we got
one. Yeah?
We got Melita Warner in New Jersey. She's in the house. Vandra Lloyd out of Anguilla in the house. All the folks at the Black Shiny, Mangumba,
that's Sandy Point,
Tumba,
Mangumba, and them boys, Sandy
Chester,
Point. Yeah.
And the messages for Mangumba: don't drink too much because he been drinking a lot already. Folks at Tubby's Bar just checked in as well. We're providing free music for a front yard pool party out in Sandy Point.
What?
And Jolencia, Jack Kavanagh, Quinn, Bernard, Strawberry, Val, Jamesia, Rick,
that sounds like
Chester.
You're coming from Biggest family deal.
Is Winnie?
Yeah, I guess so.
Winnie out in Sandy Point,
Okay,
yeah. She said they're having a front yard pool party. The kids are really enjoying the music.
Winnie, please don't go in the water.
And then
Winnie can't swim, eh?
the folks at Junie's shop, they can't swim.
Winnie can't swim.
Oh, Winnie can't swim. You can't join in a pool.
Huh? It depends on what depth the pool is.
Our size pool too.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people, so there's got to be a big pool.
Winnie got a big, deep pool, man.
Oh, okay.
Winnie come from rich family.
Okay. Hey, Winnie.
Hi, Winnie. She cracking up right now. I know she cracking up.
Hey, Winnie. All right.
Hey, Winnie, who's celebrating though? Who's
But she says it's just a front yard pool party.
Okay,
she didn't really say
summertime.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
and freedom.
Freedom of
And
getting
Junie's shopping mansion.
Yeah.
They're listening as well too.
Okay, big up my friend over there. Junie, how's them chicken coming, boy?
So that's Junie's brother.
That's where Montezuma does go down to the bottom of the road
to wait for Tio?
For Tio to go to. Montezuma, where me, boy? You had to step with your boy again?
I know, I want to rum in the evening.
Yeah, especially for Judith and the Kudia in the garage in Tampa, Florida. So we're going to get right back into the musical mix, man. What happened here today stays here. Don't let nobody know about it. Just between me and you and you and you and me and you. that's when the magic gets in the magic. But what happens in the party stays in the party right here, okay?
About what you see. Festival is our time to get on and unwind and do the things that we normally. People with drinks in hand, somebody fine like sand. Make sure you understand that you can what happens in the party. What happens in the party. Talk to me. So if you see Sharon whining, she married. Sing it out. Oh Lord. If people ask what went on in this bed, act like you dumb and say you forget. I've got a kiss around the glass. Especially when Kim find Paul with the better mix your fast like I speed internet. Not me boy, I don't remember. Festival is our time to get on and unwind and do the things that we normally. People with drinks in hand, somebody fine like sand. Make sure you understand that you can.
Hello,
what happens in the party?
where's in the party?
What happens in the party?
Hey, but I say practicing, boy. You know, you got big shit on me on Tuesday night, you know, viral, man, all the way. Monarch, what you say? Ready?
I'm ready.
Don't sing out your voice, you know, and then Tuesday you tell me host.
And for people who are interested in this show, this is the model going forward for what we call an all-star band.
Oh.
Yes, we got about 7 or 8 horns, 6 background vocals, 2 keyboard, drummer.
So you guys
bass,
gonna be in a specific area?
Guitar. We're gonna be in the Carnival Village.
Doing your thing, and then you just go live.
Yes. The show is gonna be filmed from the Carnival Village.
Okay. And suppose somebody want to come and view and just, you know that they can stand 6 feet apart.
I don't know. No, Carnival Committee is the one putting on the show, so
obviously there'll be a VIP.
No, we'll have to. Well, he better have a VIP, because if he don't have a VIP,
I ain't gonna invite any up to now, and you're getting free commercials here every Saturday.
Exactly.
So I got to start to raise up the ants nest. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Wait, Shanna says she's your friend. Shanna says she's your friend. Yes.
Okay, well, all my friends are good friends. You know?
We got New Jersey in the house, Leighton Powell, just before we get back to the music. Virgin VI is in the house as well, too. Desmond Hicks. And Connecticut is in the house as well, Miss Emmeline Walters Stewart. We want to say welcome to all our fans, man. Just share the live. We're live on Facebook. So share the live so that everybody can see what takes place in St. Kitts, Nevis on a Saturday afternoon. It's the MegaMix. The MegaMix. And the MegaMix is powered by
Island Bakery and the Cable. That's how we do it right here, man. Every Saturday we pair it up, huh?
Boy, I see that boy. I can't tell you nothing about that. Yeah. Boy, I see that boy. I can't tell you nothing about that. Yeah.
Hey, gotta send this one out for June one time. She loves this one. New York City is in the building. What's happening, girl? Walk up on it if you can walk up on it. If you can't, leave it alone. Hey, gotta make a Phyllis in Puerto Rico. Hey, shout out what you say, girl. I walk up. Wind up your waist now.
She permission, she take a position. When she start to function, I just start to mention and tell she walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it. She started to whine and push back in time. She started to grind and though she behind. Walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it. She pushing it fast, she pushing it slow. She take it up high, she push it down low. Walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it,
Walk up on it.
Yeah.
That sounds like some dog choke. Whoa!
Walk up in the morning, walk up in the evening, walk up in the bed, walk up till at night. Walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it. Walk up in the kitchen, walk up on the floor, walk up till I'm tired, walk up till I'm sore. Walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it. Shake up, you just walk. 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 Walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it. Yeah, shake up, you just walk. Shake up, you just walk. Shake up, you just walk. Shake up, you just walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it, walk up on it. I walk like Jamaican, I walking like Trini, I walking like Deja, I walking like GT.
Walk up on it. Hey, gotta make up Carol Warner and the crew there in the New York area. What's happening, girl?
Walk up on it.
I want to say she ready for carnival. Yeah, man. Locks ready for carnival. Extreme ready too. I want to say, up to the 5 people attack me on 4th Street. Say, boy, Rascal, Extreme, okay, we come here, we ready. Say, boy, yeah, without them, we going. Yeah, without them, we going. We start this thing, we gonna end this thing.
Looking for a real one.
Mother. Walk up on it.
Walk up on it.
Hi, Shannon, baby. How you doing?
She permission. She take up position. When she start to function, I just start to mention attention. Walk up on it. Walk up on it.
If you can walk up, you can wind up, you can salsa, you can zouk, you can do whatever you want, man. That's what it's all about inside the Saturday MegaMix. Aramundo!
17, what can you play? Ay, sound like Spanish, sound like French. Ay, nama, Hollywood. Ay, nama, ay, nama. Red Tropics Disco to put on a show. The señorita from Venezuela, she loved the way I'm on a play, giving me sign. Tonight she'll be mine. Come on, baby, vamos a gozar. Come on, baby, vamos a bailar. Óyeme, baila como tú quieres. Óyeme, baila como tú quieres.
Come on, baby, vamos a bailar. Óyeme, baila como tú quieres. Óyeme, baila como tú quieres. Hey, girl.
Hey, baila, señorita, what you say, baby?
Hey, girl.
All right, Rascal, cut up this one here for me. Cut it up for me.
And style like she from London, and she flip on she head like she from Hong Kong. She know want the whole album, she want one song. Hey, but I want to rock down man and show them you have the bad man. This quality, you know in a man gang bang.
Oh, that's what they say they want to hear, boy. Yeah, they say I can mash up the pool part. Well, flip on the head and the bam bam bang and the bigging. Oh God! Be careful when you're back on the straight out, you know. Problems right there, Monarch, boy. When last you bend your back, boy?
Right, I can't remember. I can't remember. I had to go. So I had to go to the gym to do that.
Well, you can do some Taibo, you can do some yoga, you can do whatever you want to do, man.
I'm gonna do like Winnie. Winnie says when she coming out the pool, she had to hold on to she neighbor fence.
Oh Lord!
Cause she can't swim, she can't float.
Winnie!
Anyway, before we get back into the mix, we got a bunch of people checking in. So Denicia Simmons checking in from Puerto Rico, Sydney Stapleton checking in Connecticut. Mr. Derek Tyson wants to big up his wifey, Judith. Well, he said the wifey. Let me make sure that I get that straight. Derek, you need to clap. You need to, English is a funny language. English is a funny language. So I'm going to say big up the wifey, Judith and her Earth Strong from the Garage Crew. Lord Ray is listening in. Denicia Simmons in Puerto Rico, she's sending out advanced birthday greetings tomorrow to Elijah in Tampa. Yvette Dowell is listening in. Puerto Rico is in the house. Avery Henderson. Toronto is in the house as well. Lawrence of Antigua is in the house. Frankie. Hold on, let me get Frankie's information here because Frankie's in the house as well. Frankie's in New York, and as usual, he got a big crew going on up there. Let me see what's up. Well, let me see what he says. He says we're hanging out upstate New York. Vicky Wallace, Shelly, plus a lot more SK people back in for the show. I don't know what that means. I said they're listening to the show, so we appreciate everybody who listening, man. I'm telling you, we got people checking in from all over the world, from Sandy Point, Sabre.
Sandy Point is a part of the world?
No, Sandy Point is yeah. No, from Sandy Point.
From Sandy Point in the west. To southeast in the east.
Correct.
Station in the north.
Yeah. Mansion.
Nevis in the south.
Mansion.
All that in it.
Lodge.
Let me stop while I'm ahead of you.
Boyd. So about Boyd's. Boyd's in the house as well too.
Boyd's in the house.
Hey Hugh, what's going on, man? Hugh tell me last week, he said, man, you call everybody name. You ain't calling me name. That's my neighbor. He don't give me.
What about your chef in the front there? The bar?
Pet?
Yeah.
That's where I left.
That's where you know me yet?
That's where I left to come here today.
Oh, okay.
That's where I left to come today.
And you leave the basket there.
Well,
engineer, you alright? You don't feed your face. Mario is the best engineer. You don't stop eating or drink.
Keep your eye happy.
Yeah, you sure? I gotta talk to the boss.
So you got no, but I don't understand how we get on so late today.
Excuses.
I had to talk.
You have to talk to the people.
I'll push up your mouth till your pink lipstick, yo driver. She want a big.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, we gotta cock it up, man. We gotta cock it up, man.
Mistress Gal, you sassy and you take.
Hey, Willie. I got a good song for you now, girl. Go back in the pool. We're gonna splash the water up a little bit, yeah? Go back in the pool, Winnie. Hold on to your neighbor friends and go back in the pool. We're gonna splash it up a little bit because I know you can't bend the back business.
Kill them with the wine, girl. Body wet up, wet girl, when the man them prefer.
Whoa! We just splash up the water, girl.
Body wet up, wet girl, when the man them prefer. Drip drop when I wine and bubble. Body wet like river, baby.
What you call that sauce? Kinda wine make man want the boss. Cause them want me single. Them man want to mingle.
Where you are? Lose this. Want to taste some of sweet juice, eh? Hey, I gon' give you the wine, but you have to work for this ride. Slash. Body wet up,
Wet gal with the man them prefer.
drip drop when I wine and bubble.
Body wet like river, baby.
Body wet up,
Wet gal with the man them prefer.
drip drop when I wine and bubble.
Body wet like river, baby.
Everywhere you see me, I bet I'm in looking dreamy. I bet you see in the steam there, and it's walking that tail.
What you like?
Lose this,
Want for somebody juicing?
I go give you the wine, but you have to work for this ride. Slash, body wet up, wet girl, where the man them prefer. Drip drop when I wine and bubble. Body wet like river, baby. Slash,
Flash it up. Fly!
wet girl,
Hey, man, low in the pool later, cause you know the thing there.
body wet like river.
I don't want you melt, baby.
What you call that sauce? Kinda
Jalencia, how you doing, darling?
them want me single. Them
Work it.
Where you are? Lose this. Want to taste some of sweet juice, eh? Hey,
Hey, Judith, how the party you go on?
up for this ride.
Flash!
Body wet up,
Oh, your body wet up, so.
them prefer. Drip drop when I wine and bubble.
Body wet like river, baby.
Slash. Body wet up, wet girl, where the man them prefer. Drip
Josh, you can't splash up, you live up St. Peter's.
fire, baby.
Wait, hold on. Long donkey years they were supposed to be building a deep water port up.
Josh Mali said that they run out of blocks. Boy.
They run out of blocks.
Yeah, she
So they need blocks to build a deep water port.
Something went wrong with the blocks, she said. She said
So
she said the seawater eat out the block.
The seawater eat out the block.
Just the bass alone
too
could
much-
swim.
too much
Only
salt
the
alone.
bass alone could swim in St. Peter.
Where they got a lot of bars up there.
That's what I'm telling you, only the bass. And
What
so,
about the Harris? Harris can't swim. They got a lot of Harris too.
I don't know a fish called Harris, so.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it's called Harris either, but I know some
So how
people.
the Harris come in?
I know some people named Harris.
Oh, but we're talking
Live
about
up there.
bass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bass is a big fish, hard to catch.
Hard to catch. Somebody. Well, I hear somebody was talking about bass fish sometime this week.
Yeah? They went bass
Oh no, they showed me a picture.
of a bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I mean, it's a fish it looked like I used to see when I was small.
Ain't a fish that you normally see fishermen coming with.
So they had to catch?
Yeah, they're elusive, you know.
Oh, okay. I
And you were saying, no.
Montezuma said he on the road.
On the road so early?
Yeah, but he called.
Ask him if he done by Junior shop.
He called in to say that he's glad to hear us mention mansion, and you know, mansion is part of the wall.
That's something we do all the time. What are you talking about?
But he wanted to know. Remember, we were mentioning places in the world that people were listening.
He
So
feel proud.
He feel proud that we call.
Man, that's one thing with him, you know.
mansion.
He's a proud mansioner.
A proud mansion.
Mansioner, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's a pity he never do nothing for mansion. I start him up now. Yeah, him boy, I don't play for the cricket team. I don't play football.
But then, I mean,
Netball.
everybody used to be able to have to make up the cricket team.
Yeah, because
I mean, when you ain't got,
it's a small village.
yeah, when you ain't got
It's been growing though.
the 12 and the 13 man, sometimes the 12 and the 13 man become the 9th and the 10th man.
Yeah. So what
it-
was it? Montezuma was the 4th.
I don't know, I just checking.
Montezuma said something. Your body hitting you hard, buddy.
I don't know, I mean.
Why Montezuma taking cricket serious here?
Well, I used to play too. I used to be a medium pace bowler. And I wasn't so good as a
So
batsman.
what's a medium pace bowler?
I mean, I was slow.
In between.
I was in between fast and spin.
I would say between fast and slow.
I was in between fast and spin.
So you,
slow.
You couldn't bring out your hand fast enough.
No, I could have brought out my hand fast.
You was one of them fellas who would run up fast and then go down slow.
No. I used to medium pace bowlers normally swing the ball.
So why a pace bowler that run up so fast? It makes a difference.
Yeah, because the momentum.
What's the momentum?
Well, I mean, when
The arm is what swinging.
But when you're going faster, the arm come over. You get a better momentum.
The arm come over faster.
Yeah, a little bit faster. Yeah.
I believe that's something they should look into.
Well, talking about cricket for folks who love the CPL,
yeah,
I think they're waiting for Trinidad to confirm that the CPL will be held this year in Trinidad. So all the matches would be in Trinidad.
Hello.
No, here's the excuse. They say, well, Trinidad had the best COVID-19
excuse
risk. I'm like, okay, so something can be right. They ain't reading. They ain't reading our information.
That has to do with tickets. That's all it is. This whole CPL thing is about tickets. They tried Miami because they thought Miami would pull off, and Miami didn't really pull off.
Well, the first year Miami was good. I was in Miami the first year.
But it wasn't working. No, not what they were looking for.
The second and third year, I don't think it worked.
They had to come back home to the Caribbean. And so Trinidad does a really good job as far as the numbers, the heads.
Yeah, I was in Trinidad for the finals in 2015.
When you come the heads are really good.
Yeah.
One of the best.
I was in Trinidad.
I can understand why they do that.
Yeah, I was in Trinidad for the finals.
But,
I mean, a good show.
Are the Patriots going to be in there?
Yes, but I mean, come on, man. I mean, we're the best party city in the whole world.
No. We are the best party island. But if they're not coming here at all and all of them is in Trinidad, then
something not right. They need to check that. They need
at least a weekend. You know, we need at least maybe a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. How about that?
We got somebody here on the overseas line. Let's check and see what's going on.
Maybe it's the CPL crew. While you take the call, man, I'm going to get back into the musical mix and drop it like we do it right here. Magic Fingers, Ronnie, Rascal on a Saturday MegaMix, all powered by Island Bakery and the Cable.
Rascal, you make me feel so good.
I tell you, man, it don't get better than this, man. We are all inside the mix. Often imitated, never duplicated, live and lively, baby. We're working, man. Hey, big up Valerie's body at West Farm. My boy T-Roy, what's up, my buddy? Ding-a-ding-a-ding-dang-a-dang-a-dang. Nobody does it better, baby.
This Venus.
Hey, Stephanie, what's up, my buddy? I hope you got it locked, man. We're live and lively, okay? Gotta be good, man. It gotta be good. It is good as can come be. What you say, man?
So Gordon Warner says that he's on his way to the garage.
That sounds like you were taking a beauty nap.
So he really was taking the. Well, he said that they're getting a little thunderstorms. So I guess the beauty nap was even better with the thunderstorms.
Okay.
And so he also wants to say happy birthday to Judith.
Yes, again.
And we confirmed that Judith is Derek's wife, so nobody will get in trouble tonight.
So, but,
okay.
It's the way how we put it across.
I was just making sure when I read, because English is a funny language.
Yeah, say the wife, yeah.
This birthday, this birthday greeting is coming from Gloria.
All right.
And so this is the garage crew.
Yeah.
Where they in Miami?
They in Tampa.
Tampa?
Yeah, Tampa.
So I gotta go to Tampa. I don't think I ever been to Tampa. I gotta go check out.
They say you can't survive the garage, yo.
Well, they don't know why my cup.
It's a 2-car garage. So they put out the vehicle them. They ain't belonging there no more.
Okay.
They got disco ball, strobe lights, black light, flashing light. DJ booth without a DJ. Rascal is
I know
the
Rascal
DJ.
is the DJ. I know.
The Nope DJ.
I know.
Right? And boy,
but it's all like Lighthouse.
Food can done.
This all like Lighthouse, boy.
You got
and big party
buffet style.
Big party today cause it's Judith's birthday.
Buffet style, yeah. Buffet style serving of food.
All right.
You know. Hey, man.
All right, Judith.
That fella always in there sleeping though. I need Judith, call me and tell me who always in there sleeping.
All right, Judith. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Judith. Happy birthday to Lulu as well.
Careful. If Judith get drunk, you can't get drunk. Remember, it's she birthday. So you gotta pamper her.
It's one or the other. So Judith could get drunk today.
No, she said she getting drunk. She said she getting drunk and she used some explicit languages with the drunks.
Oh, there we go again.
That I can't use.
English is a funny language, boy. Well, Montezuma calling and said Chesley Hamilton was his cricket captain. So anything Chesley tell us about,
they never win a match.
Everything Chesley tell us about Montezuma is true.
They never won a match.
But I did get a chance to actually have a
Chesley
drink.
Look like he could play cricket.
I had a drink with the what they call him, the Casey.
The QC.
No. He's the Casey. He's the Casey.
Well, he says he's not the Queen Council.
He's not a Queen Council. He's the King Council. So I had an opportunity. I had the opportunity to have a drink with him this weekend. Well, in the week.
Okay. Well, you find him?
So at Bala.
I rest my case.
I had a drink at Bala.
I rest my case.
I had a drink at Bala.
I rest my case.
I had a bottle of water.
I was just about to say that.
I had a bottle of water.
Open.
Correct. I had a bottle of water at Bala.
But he's open now.
They definitely open.
So when we leave here, we're going to go there.
And everybody was having.
We're going to go by Tony.
Yes, everybody was having
We're going to go by the Week Bar and Grill. And we're going to go by Pet. And we're going to go by Valerie.
Oh, Valerie Sutton.
Now?
Valerie Sutton down
we might end up by the pool party. I got on my trunks. Hey, Winnie, I'm coming by the pool party, girl. I got on my tongue.
I got on my fin. I got me fins on.
I got me twinging. Somebody sent me, oh my goodness.
Somebody sent you, okay.
Val just sent me something about 9 countries in the world are COVID-free now.
Yeah.
Tanzania,
I saw that.
Vatican, okay, all right. He said the CPL needs to see this. St. Kitts is a part of that, so we're good to go on. Oh my gosh, typo, something. Let me take this one back on the top so that we got a good rhythm gear going on.
All right.
Let me see, boy. I have some things.
While you wait on that, I want to say speedy recovery to my Aunt Juanita in Boyd. She had an operation today. And she says that, okay, good.
Hold on.
The rest part of the message tomorrow, yes. Let's say yes and yes. I'll be there to collect mine.
I'm bigging up Judith and she cussing me out, you know.
What's she cussing you for now?
Yeah, she said, ask Derek if he give me permission to walk up. And then she gonna say, Ronnie, stop talk. Monarch is welcome at the garage anytime. I didn't tell Monarch he can't go in the garage. Girl, hey, you know what? You're bad. I can give you a trump. You're bad.
What you say,
a trump. Oh, I can bring him my people there.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, me people with no sign on the chest, nothing. We don't know who they be.
So you gonna go out by the church and stand up with a Bible too?
I mean, playing a joke here with Trump. Making a joke.
That's why I said Trump like a lot of Trump. Anyway,
Trump had the Bible upside down. I mean, play with Trump.
we say he had the Bible upside
down.
I know.
Hey, I want to send some shout outs here to Judith in the garage, coming in from her sister Alicia Boo, Jenny, Glow. I guess that's
Gloria. Gotta be Gloria.
Well, they got Glow, so maybe that's what they call her.
Yeah.
Brother David and Dundee in Tampa. Also from hubby Derek, you hear where you get a hubby.
Hubby.
You hear where you get
a hubby.
A hubby. And Bruce and
hubby or hobby.
The whole lot. Because she mixing me up now, yeah, because Bruce and husband Adriel and Edmond. Let me know. Okay. Whatever.
Whoever, so it's coming from everybody in there.
Sorry, Bruce and nephew.
Everybody.
She correct yourself. Sorry, Bruce and nephew Edmond and Adriel.
So all these
typo niece and nephew.
Okay, all these people in the garage.
Whoever this person.
Well, just so you all know, Gordon, make a space for Gordon.
A very lovely picture. Whoever she.
Make a space for Gordon because Gordon is on his way. After his
so he's sleeping on the highway?
After his beauty nap.
I don't think he lived too far from Judith, you know, so.
He said they had thunderstorm in Tampa today.
Like yet, drop sleep.
Oh
yeah, okay.
You feel you could handle it. This long time now you're marking.
If you know you can't handle it, don't go by the garage, you know. Because Judith drunk, she abusing me and all. She's abusing the no pet DJ. What a thing!
That thing they do. I know you're rough and you're tough and you're rude, but that thing it
Start to wind down.
How you like it, Judith? Tell me.
How you want it from the back. How you want it from the back. You go run down front seat, you like the back seat. You from the front seat or from the back. How you want it from.
Hey, gotta make up Gloria and the crew, man. All the nieces and nephews. All the mistake they make a while ago, tell them the niece is the husband, and the husband is the niece, and the nephew and all kind of thing. And she said, typo. Hey, watch your typing before you send, press. Before you press send, right? Make sure you got everything in check. How you want it from the back or the front now?
Front seat, you like the back seat, you from the front seat or from the back. How you want it from the back. How you want it from the back. You run down front seat, you like the back seat, you from the front seat or from the back. You like to ride and you do it off time. Come with him, I take it off time. One house put it like you said, one a lynch. Which can do right like you. When it driver's license, I'm a different this rhythm, me boy. This thing dry, she got a juice. She got a juice.
All of the girls. Time to bend down and walk up there. Judith, you gonna ask your husband for the permission.
All of the girls bend down.
Walk up.
Wait.
Pull up the one there, boy.
Wait, say
Pull up the one there.
okay.
Pull up the one there. Pull up the one
No.
there.
They gotta tell them they gotta send us a picture of Judith. Well, I mean, Judith get permission to walk up now. So,
do you think so?
Judy get permission.
So she can do what she want.
Do what you want, girl. So you got the juice.
Juice all the way.
You got the juice.
Hey, then send a picture, girl. Send a picture. Yeah.
We
want to
see what's going on.
We want to see the lights them showing.
Now I tell you, we providing the music. We providing the music for this party today.
Yeah.
So the least you could do is send us a picture so we could see what's going on. Now I tell you.
This one gon' make gal walk up the waist and bend down low and
walk up there, bro.
This gon' make man come in the jam and hold a gal and throw away the gun. This one gon' make you wish you coulda ever never miss a next.
Like you never walk up before.
No walk up your waist when you hear this. I diggy my check. 1, 2. My gal bend down, tie shoe, move exclusive, hard shoe. I use up a leg kung fu. I diggy my check. 3, 4. Gal way up face to the floor. She got juice, no milk. She got island dairy. She got like she got a juice. She drippin'. She got a juice. She drippin'. She got a juice. She got a juice. Now all of the gyal bend down. Walk up, sit back, drop it. All the gyal bend down. Walk up, sit back, drop it. My side, you look good. And you me a talk when you look good. You nice and clean when you look good. You smell good between you and you look good. Gotta walk out. Your juice trending all out. You know business, what them a talk about. Gotta walk out, gotta step out. I like the way she walk it.
Hey, gotta big up my boy Blues. One time he's locked in lockdown, man. Looking into that Element Mix a couple of years ago.
Element Mix a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
that's
like
Blues, the trumpeter?
Yeah, man, the man who could blow a lot, yeah.
How come
sax, man,
how come he ain't in the All-Star band, though? I ain't seen him in the All-Star band.
Man, I can work with Blues. We don't farm our own band. No worries, sir.
We got a big band Tuesday, you know. We got a big band Tuesday, so.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to Blues and we're going to organize our own thing. We got the most power.
She got a juice. Now all of the gyal bend down. Walk up, my God. Sit back, drop it. All the gyal bend down. Walk up, my God. Sit back. She got the juice. She got the juice. She got a juice. My girl, she got a juice. Now all of the gyal bend down. Walk up, my girl. Sit back, drop it. All the gyal Jeez. Hey yo, Swag, what the driver's license number different this rhythm, me boy? This thing dry. She got a juice. She got a juice. She drippin'. She got a juice. My girl, she got a juice. Now all of the gyal bend down. Walk up. Hey, this one gon' make gal walk up the waist and bend down low and stick out the bum. This gon' make man come in the jam and hold a gal and throw away the gun. This one gon' make you wish that you coulda ever never miss a next bumper jam. So every man grab a gal and gal grab a man and walk up your waist when you hear this one. I diggy my check. 1, 2. My gal bend down, tie shoe, move exclusive, hard shoe. I use up a leg kung fu. I diggy my check. 3, 4. Gal way up face to the floor. She got juice, no milk. She got island dairy. She got a juice. She drippin'. She got a juice. She drippin'. She got a juice. She got a juice.
Young Walker. Hey, Judith. Get the picture there. No, the picture is not the real one. We want to see where you're nice and measure. I want to see one of them about, like, let me see, like 9 o'clock.
So a little bit.
A little later, yeah.
A little bit later.
You got the juice, and then you got it, but hey, come on, baby.
Hold on. So we got people, we were talking about people who are logging out from all over the world. And so we have someone in New Zealand.
Really?
In New Zealand.
Is it a Kititian?
Mackie Taylor. Come on, that's a Kititian name. Hey, Mackie. We appreciate. He said missing the Kitty accent.
Ask him where he from, man.
All right, Mackie. So you have to send us another message.
Which part he's from? Which part? Newtown. He sound like he's from Newtown.
We're in St. Kitts. You're
he
from.
sound like a Newtowner.
All right, Pastor Anthony A. Nisbet is also listening.
Pastor.
so we getting blessings.
Pastor, we're playing clean music.
He pray for us. He pray for us already.
I feel blessed.
Hakeem Julius, Jama Williams. Okay, we know you got the juice, Jama. We know you got the juice. Joycelyn George Jackson, Sasha. Mr. Gregory Warner, management is in the building.
What's up, everybody?
Yes, management is in the building as well.
So. Now, he's poised to make a lot of money this year.
Poised to
He ain't gonna like that.
Well, he
ain't gonna like that.
Well, he planning to win the road match this year.
I say he ain't gonna like that. Just leave it like that.
I don't understand. Joycelyn George. All right, Pastor Anthony Nisbet said he praying for us. So he prayed for us. That's good. But thank you, Pastor. Thank you. I go to church at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh Lord, it's gonna be hot tomorrow.
I'm not going to confessions. I'm going to church.
It's gonna be hot tomorrow.
I'm going to church, not to confession.
It's gonna be hot tomorrow.
Well, a little bit of rain gonna come too. What do you say? They still got the juice? You still got the juice going on there still? What kind of juice? Beetle juice?
Oh, that's what we're drinking today, actually.
Beetle juice.
Yeah, when you mix the marble with the ginger beer, you get beetle juice.
Beetle juice.
I saw a beetle swimming around in mine earlier.
That's I was wondering why your cup was moving. I watch over there and I see your cup moving around. But your hand wasn't on it.
I thought it was the bass hitting the counter.
No, I thought it was my glasses. Okay, so we got the juice. It's beetle juice.
All the way, man. Engineer?
Yes, sir.
By the time I see your glass empty, what going on, boy? You leaking now?
You working tomorrow or what? You working on the swearing in tomorrow? You're not working at the swearing in tomorrow. So you're off tomorrow.
Hey! Hey, I gotta send this one out for Judith in the garage. Your good friend Sam must hit you up there. And that's the next one on the Wheels of Steel, okay? All inside the mix, they say use a snack, girl. That's how sweet you be. If you eat too much, you will get diabetes.
So good.
Oh, Judy, girl. You're a snack, girl. Nobody can take that from you.
It's a snack pack. It's a scene. Every carnival. And it's that. It's a different kind of vibe. You see the girl, them a wine and bubble all night. In a different kind of style. See the girl, them a wine and bubble all night. To me, oh my. See the girl, them a wine and bubble all night. Real girl whining, real woman whining. Real girl whining, real woman whining. Real girl whining, real woman whining. It's a scene. Real girl whining, real woman whining. Real girl whining, real woman whining. Real girl whining, real woman whining. It's a scene. It's a flick. Till your boss a sweat. Soaking wet. Wine with no regret. It's a jam. Woman find a man. And if he can't handle the pace, then it's on to the next one. And it's that. It's a different kind of vibe. To see the girl them a wine and bubble all night in a different kind of style. See the girl them a wine and bubble all night to me, oh my. See the girl them a wine and bubble all night to me, oh my. In 4, 3, 2, real girl whining, real woman whining, real girl whining, real woman whining, real girl whining, real woman whining. Is that scene? Is that scene? Real girl whining, real woman whining, real girl whining, real woman whining, real girl whining, real woman whining. Is that scene? Is that something? Strictly backs from front or the back. One big girl's team. Is that snap back? Is that scene? Everybody back and it's that. It's a different kind of vibe. To see the girl them a wine and bubble all night in a different kind of style. See the girl them a wine and bubble all night to me, oh my. See the girl them a wine and bubble all night to me, oh my.
I don't know how else to explain this to you. Your man is my man. Your man is mine. Your man is my man. Not just here to take a wine. Your man is my man. Your man is mine.
Hey, you gotta be careful, your man could be a girl's man, man.
What story that?
Your man is my man. That's what she said. So be careful.
So how she get that bowl?
Well, she said it told him for sure.
How she know?
Because she know the man gonna say yeah. There's no man in the world who's gonna say no to that one boy, unless she's ugly. Really ugly. What you putting me, boy, Monarch? What you putting me, boy? I want nobody call me name, so Rascal say nothing.
I just want to make sure that, I mean, you know what they're saying, they know what they're saying, because
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She say,
she roll up on the girl and say, your man is my man.
Okay. All right,
and if you play cards right, we could share. No, we share and play cards right, she in trouble. You got a choice.
So, sharing is caring.
Normally.
But in this case too? I mean, I just checking to make sure.
The man.
Anyway.
Junior,
the only thing you're sharing today is drinks and food.
Yeah. You ain't sharing Derek.
No. Only thing you're sharing today is drinks and food for this birthday party today, man.
I don't want you to get in any trouble.
No trouble at all.
No frying pans.
Derek was a policeman.
I don't know.
Derek was a police, why?
He sound like a police? The name sound
no. When he got answers now, he can tell us whether he's a police or not. I thought he was a police with Chester Dunk Challengers. Chester Marshall.
I don't know. God no limit police. Gordon wanted in many states.
But Gordon was close to the police station in St.
That's why he ain't want to live in the police. He was wanted.
Gordon was close.
He was wanted for pulling up the trees in the square.
And you know, them times the square was very strict.
Yes. You couldn't.
They had signs everywhere said don't walk on the grass. Exactly. Yeah. Nowadays they're just walking anywhere they feel like.
Yeah, the square full of
I don't understand.
I'm telling you, man, I gotta work on that.
Nessa, you realize I'm in the middle, right?
Oh Lord! Stop it! Calm down! Calm down!
Your man is mine. Your man is mine.
Why is she bowling up?
To take a wine.
Hey, Connie! Why is she so bowling up? Oh, be greedy!
Baby, we could make a line. Have a good time. We could party all day. Get on dirty all night. We could have some fun. Then we start the whining. Three-way jam session. Then you're back and whine it.
Don't hurt your head. Don't bother me. The man is not yours. He belongs to all our we.
Don't hurt your head. Don't bother me. He don't belong to you, girl. He belong to all our we.
Your man is my man. Your man is mine. Your man is my man. Not just here to take a wine.
Your man is my man.
Your man is mine. Girl, don't be greedy. Three of us could make a life.
There's so much I love I have to share. Babies, that's why I both have all your hair. Lord, I don't ever really want to choose. No, baby, both have all your selfies well sweet. So none of all you I want to lose.
Don't hurt your head. Don't bother me. The man is not yours. He belongs to all our we. Don't hurt your head. Don't bother me. He don't belong to you, girl. He belongs to all our we. Your man is my man. Your man is mine. Your man is my man. Not just here to take a wine. Your man is my man. Your man is mine. Girl, don't be greedy. Three of us could make a life. Girl, no fight over man. We deal with the thing like long division. Half and half make a whole fraction. That a me, you and he. What a satisfaction.
Hey, man, where's some more guys up there in stadium? Water Park Stadium. But how you get in the stadium? You ain't in the stadium. What kind of trick you walking on, boy? When you're in the stadium?
He in the stadium?
No, he's not in the stadium. No, he's not. He's at
Football
park.
stadium.
No, he ain't a stadium. There's only one stadium in the park. It's a cricket stadium.
No, we have a stadium with different sections.
Your man is mine.
We got a cricket stadium, we got a football stadium. We got a place where we play football. Okay. So you be surrounded.
You ain't gonna make me hang me drink when I go back by Balang here.
No stadium with chairs on one side. Semi-stadium. Alright, let's get it right. That's a semi-stadium.
Pastor want to know where the goat water is.
Goat water?
Pastor, we ate before we came.
Balang goat water. Balang, you got any goat water? A pastor want to know if you have any goat water.
Yeah, Pastor. Tell Pastor we ate before we came.
Balang say yes.
He got goat water.
Balang say yes. He's in the stadium.
Oh, he's in the stadium. That's why.
Balang, you sure you in the stadium?
Balang, I on your side, eh?
Balang, you sure you in the stadium?
I on your side.
Remember where it used to be the kind of little thing there used to be underneath the thing there where the first pavilion was there.
They had a tree there.
They had a big tree. Palm tree. They cut down the tree.
They had a big tree there. But you think Balang too young?
That was a cliffside.
Balang too young to know that?
No, man. Balang.
But Balang live Monkey Hill.
Balang has some age on him.
Monkey Hill never used to have a bus coming down.
Yeah, they had a few truck. That yeah, what the man name? No, hold on. No, we're talking about the real time, not your time. We're talking about
last week.
Douglas. Is Douglas the name who had the truck back then?
Douglas from up Greenlands?
Yeah.
Why not
Troy Douglas' father?
Yeah. The Douglas from up Greenlands.
He had a truck that used to transport people. I think he used to go to Monkey Hill.
Oh, okay.
Balang, let me know. He said Bass and Benji.
But them is
Bass and Benji was way after, eh?
Long time.
Yeah, Balang didn't born it. Give him a break now. Walk with him.
So he Balang there.
We're walking with you.
No. He need to tell us if he know about the tree that was there. Where he be? Cause they had a tree.
I believe so. Balang in the park long time, you know. Yeah, Balang in the park a while, man.
Oh, okay.
I believe Balang in the park before the whole transition went on. Yeah. You sure?
Well, I don't know. He will.
He don't have to have this. He don't have to have the bar, but he was in the park. I can swear on my brethren. That's my buddy. Derek, jump in there, say something.
Chesley needs to say something.
Maybe Chesley there. Chesley home on the farm. Chesley home on the farm. The last time the police pull out Chesley, had so much Domino pizza. The police say, "Excuse me, sir, do you work for Domino's?"
You're working for 869 to go. If you're working for 869 to go, well, you ain't got low. Well, you ain't got low.
Balang say that's correct. I'm telling you, the man around long
so
time, man.
So he know about the tree?
Yeah, he know about the tree. I believe he know about the tree.
Oh, okay.
There was a palm tree and there was a big well, they had a couple of trees.
Cause remember we had an iron stand right there as well.
Yeah.
We had an iron stand.
That was actually the Carib stand, you know.
The iron stand was the Carib stand?
Yeah. Eventually they had painted
yellow
and blue.
They needed to fix the Carib stand.
Well, you know, it was kind of dilapidated.
I know, cause
the galvanum stuff was going.
Yeah, and the iron wasn't as strong as
I used to play there for the village match. That's when Peter Jenkins was the man of the
iron wasn't the wrought iron wasn't as strong. He wasn't standing up like it's supposed to.
Iron was getting iron.
No, he wasn't standing up like it's supposed to.
See, Balang say he was there. The iron stand, I was there. Yeah, Balang got in there before the thing get rough, man.
Oh, okay. We're just checking Balang. We just checking to make sure.
I think Balang told me he started out the bar with one case of beer.
All right. So, all right. So let me just follow up.
And a block of ice.
We make some noise. So let me just follow
up. I want them to know where we come from, everybody. We come from good nature.
Yes. So Tinny Pemberton, Connecticut, checking in. And Cliff Ginger Walters.
Cliff Ginger,
Calypsonian Ginger from Nevis.
Oh, okay. Ginger back in the house.
Yes, he's checking in.
I thought he said he's gonna drop a tune.
What he said? I still checking in.
I still
something in.
I still coming in.
Yeah. Okay, we know who will be Ginger.
And then he said that the ship wasn't sinking properly.
Yeah, he had a lot of songs, but
he had a couple of meals.
But boy, Ginger Maynard, you know, them boy tempting me to go in the competition this year down here.
I stop telling her, you know.
Them boys tempting me, so I may need a song. Start writing.
Hey, gotta pick up my sweetheart down in St. Thomas Generous. How you doing, darling? How you doing? Long time no see. She's watching us live, so you know, nice to see you. Hi, baby.
Want to say good afternoon to Debbie
Ogarro.
Debbie Ogarro and the New Jersey crew. Lawrence of Antigua is listening, and Derek Tyson said yes, he was a cop with his best friend Chester Marshall. So I was just confused. I know he was a cop.
But Lowe's is your friend, my.
Chester is a good man.
I can't say he's a Lowe's too. He's my friend.
Well, I don't know about Lowe's, but I mean, you know, he's a good man.
He's my buddy.
He's the driver of our only living national hero.
That is true. Yeah.
Only living national hero, Dr. Kennedy.
That's his buddy. You know?
That was Sir, the Honorable Kennedy Simmons.
Yeah, that's his buddy.
So, well, Doc was checking for goat water. I think we didn't get the goat.
Doc, you're gonna go by the pastor.
I mean, that's the doc. No, that's the pastor. The pastor was.
Okay.
The pastor was the one checking on the goat water. I guess, you know, he's a pastor, so he's making sure that we eat. But what we consuming is beetle juice. So beetle juice give you a lot of energy as well. That's what I said. Beetle juice give you a lot of energy, right?
Yeah.
That's what kind of energy? What kind of vitamin?
But that's weird because I don't eat beetle. You know?
I don't eat beetle either, cause beetle ain't got no flesh on them.
No.
Beetle ain't a hard back thing.
Yeah. With a tukla.
No, I tell you.
They
would do.
They say you're starving, you'll eat that.
Well, you know, I live in Asia for 3 years, eh?
Yeah, so you probably had that.
So they're in Bangkok.
Yeah, you had grasshopper, worms.
So the phone going off again.
Because people like you who came up with the COVID, you know.
Right?
Hey, we got about 4 minutes before we break away and take you into the evening newscast. Don't forget the Saturday MegaMix, all brought to you. Compliments the Cable and Island Bakery. Yours truly, Magic Fingers, Ronnie Rascal, alongside my good friend here, Monarch, who are locked in every Saturday. So, you know, tell your friends about it, man. It's like a lot of fun. And if you want to send some shout outs to your friends and family in and around, you can do so via Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, whatever. You know, ZIZonline.com, and you can see us live, and you know, we do all kind of crazy stuff up here. And of course, you can also send in some donations so that we can make sure that there's enough spark in the spark plugs, because without the spark plugs, the engine don't turn over. So
next week
Gooseberry. Next week is Father's Day, right? Your father, I'm a father. Let's see if we can get being a father. The mule boat used to come, but the mule boat, yeah. No, the mule boat done with them, you know. Nah, yeah. Hey, listen, I want to drop this track before I get to the news. I want to know what's wrong again. I want to know what did I do wrong again. Somehow. Talk to them.
So what you say? Tell me where you're going. Where we going now? We going Grenada?
Yeah. And for some reason, they don't care what I do. I just keep repeating it.
You keep getting it wrong again. I don't understand you.
I don't understand either.
But this is the same man.
In a lot of time,
this is the same man who said every time he cooking, every time the job cooking saltfish, they just cook it good. This the same man? This the same man?
This is Skinny.
Yeah, this is the same man.
Okay.
Every time, this is the Banton. The Skinny Banton from Grenada. He said every time he cooking saltfish, he cook it good.
But ain't all the time he turn out good because I remember the girl I dancing back here.
Okay, let's hear what he got.
I think when we come back, we're gonna bring the saltfish and the girl because
hey!
is that an answer?
Yeah.
Right? Yo, sitter. Killer. No, sir. You realize I'm in the right?
Turn up the mic. You got a lot of calls there, my mother. Oh, turn up the mic. Every time I do my thing there, everything go wrong, man.
I don't want to hate on love. She say she only lover, she only friend. We make a wish, now eat we bed. I sleep and I had a dream. Wake up and I make a vow. Soon as everything complete, we saw one out. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say again, what again? The bush a cut it, the garden a fuck it, put the fruits in a bucket. But the girl she keep on complaining. When I do it, they say put your back into it. All I know I try, she never calling with another guy. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say again, what again? I buy she chocolate, I buy she rose. I push she out, I take she back, I pick up the clothes. I never leave her, when people tell me she hard. And now she find a man and she telling me she done. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say again, what again? The bush a cut it, the garden a fuck it, put the fruits in a bucket. But the girl she keep on complaining. When I do it, they say put your back into it. All I know I try, she keep calling with another guy. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say again, what again?
Because you still is no good enough by man, I'm out. Oh lad,
turn up the mic, When I say I'm fed up with one, all you feel is broke and making. I don't want to hate on love, but sometimes I keep debating. She say she only lover, she only friend. We make a wish, now eat we bed. I sleep and I had a dream. Wake up and I make a vow. Soon as everything complete, we saw one out. What I do wrong again, lad?
Hey, what did they do wrong again, man? It's all about the Saturday MegaMix. Gonna break away and get into our evening newscast when we come back. Gonna take you up a little bit more. Stick and stay.
The bush a cut it,
the garden a pocket, put the fruits in a bucket. But the girl she keep on complaining when I do it. They say put your back into it. All I know I try. She didn't fall in with another guy. What I do wrong again?
Entertaining the nation, enjoyed by the world.
Island bakeries, good to the last come for over 2 decades. We have the best slice. Island-wide delivery buses, outlets at the industrial site Bay Road and on 4th Street, opening hours from 5 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Easy no man. Island bakeries, good to the last come. Island bakeries, good to the last come.
I just found out that if I zero my May balance online, I can be one of 10 ultra lucky winners to get a weekly voucher of $25 to cover my supply of bread for 6 weeks. All from my favorite bakery. I gotta say, for a busy mom like me, it's ultra convenient to be able to pay my cable bill online. I don't even have to leave the house. Just go to www.thecable.net and zero your May balance. Easy. You can be one of 10 winners if you pay your May balance at The Cable by June 22nd. Tell your friends and family. The Cable is here for you. Terms and conditions apply.
Every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. ZIZ Radio goes into overdrive with the Magic Fingers Ronnie Rascal MegaMix Show. You heard? Lock your dial to 96.1 FM. It's the show that brings the vibes to your Saturday afternoon lime, bar hopping, party hangouts, or just driving around.
You don't want to miss the Saturday MegaMix Show. You don't want to miss the Saturday MegaMix Show.
It's old school and new school remixes by yours truly, Magic Fingers, Ronnie Rascal, every Saturday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. ZIZ Radio.
When I wake up in the morning, I just have to smile. National Caribbean Insurance is on my side, granting you a peace of mind is what they do. At every stage of life, NCI is there for you. For 45 years, National Caribbean Insurance has been serving, protecting, and satisfying the people of St. Kitts, Nevis, and Anguilla. Over 4 decades of financial soundness, NCI takes pride in being number one. National Caribbean Insurance offers a diverse range of superior insurance products. An experienced staff is always ready to assist. NCI is committed to satisfying all your insurance needs. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI. When I wake up in the morning, I just have to smile. National Caribbean Insurance is on my side, granting you a peace of mind is what they do. At every stage of life, NCI is there for you.
News, sports, information, and your favorite music station. ZIZ Radio.
We're dependable, so reliable. We're efficient and economical. We're the leader, serving you faithfully. You can trust we are the best in quality. All we wanna say is we're always affordable every day. DELCA. Delta Petroleum. We are the best in the Caribbean. Oh, Delta Petroleum. You know that we are your number one.
With the details, I'm Carla Berridge. The inaugural ceremony of the second-term government of national unity of St. Kitts and Nevis, led by Prime Minister Dr. The Honorable Timothy Harris, will be held on Sunday, June 14th, 2020. The public is invited to attend the swearing-in ceremony, which will take place at the Warner Park Cricket Stadium from 5 p.m. Attendees are encouraged to be seated by 4:30 p.m. In keeping with COVID-19 regulations, the wearing of masks that cover both the nose and mouth will be mandatory, and physical distancing protocols will be maintained throughout the ceremony. Prime Minister Harris's Team Unity administration was re-elected to a second term with an increased majority on Friday, June 5th, 2020, winning 9 of the 11 parliamentary seats. Prime Minister Dr. The Honorable Timothy Harris says his government remains focused and committed to safeguarding the health of the entire population so that we can all have the most productive and happy lives. Addressing the nation on Friday, Prime Minister Harris said that this has been a trying time for all and urged everyone to continue to adhere to the COVID-19 safety protocols.
I continue to encourage you to be safe by adhering to all the health and safety measures that have been put in place, namely, wearing of the mask in public places, washing of hands, and physical distancing. Moreover, I ask that you cooperate with the National Emergency Operations Center, the Health Emergency Operations Center, and our security forces, who continue to demonstrate their professionalism and patriotism. Let us remain vigilant. The pandemic is still with us.
During his address, Prime Minister Harris announced the relaxation of certain restrictions, including the curfew, which will now commence at 12 midnight and end at 5 a.m. daily from Saturday 13th to Saturday 27th June. He also informed that the borders will remain closed to international commercial flights so as to prevent and or delay the possibility of importing any new COVID-19 cases. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Hazel Laws has stated that when the Federation's borders reopen, there is a high risk of COVID-19 being reintroduced. However, the Federation continues to respond to the pandemic, even though there are 0 active cases. Dr. Laws made the statement during the NEOC COVID-19 press briefing held on June 10th. She noted that since there are 0 cases, the risk of exposure to the virus within the closed borders is reducing.
However, based on the latest situation report coming out of the Caribbean Public Health Agency, we are being told that the risk of further cases occurring in the Caribbean region remains very high. And you and I are aware that the risk of further cases occurring further afield is also extremely high. And so it follows that if and when our borders reopen, there's a high risk of the virus being reintroduced into the Federation.
Dr. Laws stated that the COVID-19 response continues to be guided by the World Health Organization, the Pan American Health Organization, the Caribbean Public Health Agency, and the Federal Ministry of Health. The Chief Medical Officer outlined some of the measures being utilized at the moment.
We continue to coordinate, plan, and monitor our COVID-19 response. Our risk communication continues, and so we continue to engage the public and share with you the latest information regarding COVID-19. And this forum is one such means of engagement. Active surveillance continues, whereby we are continuously monitoring for patients who would be accessing or seeking care for COVID-like symptoms. Our response teams continue to be trained.
It was noted that new equipment at the Joseph N. Franz General Hospital Laboratory has been received to aid in the COVID-19 response. The Chief Medical Officer emphasized the importance of persons continuing to adhere to the physical and social distancing measures. She stated that the ministry is continuing to prepare the country for the potential of a second wave of the virus. And in other national news, the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force is investigating a traffic accident that occurred along the Island Main Road in Keys Village, in which one person was seriously injured. According to a press statement, the accident occurred on Thursday, June 11th at about 4 p.m. It involved motor pickup PA3632, which is owned and was driven by Otis Stevens of Keys Village, and motorcycle PB6487, which is owned and being driven by LaShawn Dorr of Upper Cayon. Circumstances are that both vehicles were traveling from Bastille towards Cayon. While Stevens was in the process of turning right at a junction in Keys Village, in the vicinity of the water dam, the motorcycle collided with the side of the pickup. Dorr sustained several injuries and was transported to the JNF General Hospital via ambulance. He is currently warded in critical condition. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. And finally, on the local scene, the United Nations Development Programme UNDP, through the Carry Secure project, donated 3,000 face masks to members of the Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force and Her Majesty's Prison to aid in keeping their staff safe. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of National Security, Osmond Petty, expressed his appreciation for the timely donation as part of what will be an ongoing mandate by Carry Secure to assist the Federation. Divisional Commander for District A, Superintendent Cromwell Henry, who accepted 1,500 masks on behalf of the police, also registered his appreciation for the donation. He said the donation of masks would ensure that officers are protected against the infection, as they are the ones who come in direct contact with persons who possibly may be infected. Principal Prison Officer Shauna Herbert, who accepted the remaining 1,500 face masks, thanked Carry Secure on behalf of the Commissioner of Corrections and the entire prison staff, noting that the Commissioner and the staff are grateful that they have embarked on the initiative. Since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, the UNDP launched the COVID-19 Response Program to support countries in the Eastern Caribbean that have been adversely affected. And we're moving now to news on the regional scene. Brazil's death toll from the coronavirus has officially passed 40,000, and with more than 800,000 confirmed cases, it is the worst-hit country in Latin America. Now, the iconic beach in Copacabana in Rio de Janeiro has become the latest battleground amid growing tensions over the government's response. Al Jazeera's Alessandro Rampietti reports.
Activists from a local peace organization dug 100 symbolic graves on Copacabana's beach in Rio de Janeiro, turning Brazil's most iconic tourist spot into a mock cemetery to memorialize the country's more than 40,000 people who've died of COVID-19. It was a symbolic memorial, but also a dramatic protest against President Jair Bolsonaro's dismissive response to the pandemic.
The President of the Republic needs to understand that the people are enduring one of the most difficult moments in its history. Thousands of dead, families mourning, unemployment, the ghost of hunger haunting the houses of favela residents. And what can we expect from the President of the Republic at a time like this? Expressions of hope, of solidarity, seriousness and management.
But while many locals seem to appreciate it, the memorial was also a focal point for the deep divisions among Brazilians. A maskless supporter of President Bolsonaro started knocking down the crosses, while others applauded. Then another resident intervened to put the crosses back up as an argument ensued.
My son died from coronavirus. He was 25 years old, and this guy is clowning around with no respect for those who are protesting. There needs to be respect. The beach is public, and they have rights too.
Tensions boiled over as people for and against the protest argued in front of the cameras. Some accused the protesters of being leftist terrorists.
Brazil has woken up to these actions from the left. Nobody can take it anymore, instilling terror and doing ridiculous things.
But President Bolsonaro has kept downplaying the pandemic, further entrenching an already divided country, even seeking last week to conceal the total number of dead, turning a dangerous health crisis into a deep political one that increasingly seems to be bringing the country to a breaking point. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera.
Rights groups say coronavirus deaths among the most vulnerable indigenous people have increased more than fivefold in the past month. With Brazil having the second largest outbreak in the world, doctors fear the virus will devastate indigenous communities. Al Jazeera's Teresa Bull reports.
more than 900,000 people from more than 300 tribes. These are members of Brazil's indigenous communities. Coronavirus is spreading fast among them, and now they're struggling to cope with disease.
They had a specific ward for indigenous people, for shamans, for us to perform our rituals and our medicines, but there's nothing like that here. We have to go through other hospitals for a referral. When you get there, they don't put on the documents that we're indigenous.
This hospital in Manaus has a designated area for treating indigenous patients, but doctors say the biggest problem is not here.
The disease is spreading into the interior, and now it's going to hit the municipalities, the river communities and the indigenous. In the case of indigenous people, they'll be brought here. And why do we have an indigenous ward? Because we need to learn to treat people that are differently, and to value what's ours, what's from the Amazon. We're the state with the highest concentration of indigenous in Brazil, the highest concentrations of indigenous in the world.
NGOs say the death toll among indigenous people in Brazil rose from 28 to nearly 200 in just 1 month, and they expect the number to rise. We spoke to Sonia Guajajara, who is in the city of Imperatriz, deep in Amazonia. She says many communities are fearing extermination.
There is an increase in illegal miners and loggers, and they bring in the risk of infection. We don't have the privilege to care for the pandemic alone. We have to do this and at the same time keep on fighting with historical problems we faced that were never resolved, like deforestation and invaders in our territory.
Deforestation has also increased in the past months compared to previous years. Illegal miners and loggers are pushing deeper into the jungle. Brazil's president has made it clear he wants to open up the rainforest for business, and the discourse is an incentive to those who want to expand Brazil's agricultural frontier. A video released by the Supreme Court during an investigation against the president shows his environment minister expressing the government's plans.
We need to make an effort while we are in this calm moment in terms of press coverage, because they are only talking about COVID, and push through and change all the rules and simplify norms.
Environmental groups say the government wants to move forward with a legislative agenda that will weaken safeguards against the incursion on indigenous lands. And for these communities, it means their livelihood is seriously at risk, threatened not only by a pandemic that continues to spread, but also by a government that is ignoring their calls for help. Teresa Bo, Al Jazeera.
And in other regional news, statistics in 2001 show that Trinidad and Tobago reported a 4.1 level in children working. In 2008, it was reduced to 0.7%. Trinidad and Tobago is now working to reduce instances of child labor. More in this report.
The Ministry of Labour's Taramati Rampasad told TTG that they are working to reduce the levels to zero.
We are trying to bring awareness to the population on the issue of child labor so that the population can report, identify what is child labor, and report back to the Ministry of Labour. We had a few instances of reports coming into the ministry. We are presently conducting investigation into these reports, but they are still ongoing.
The problem, she says, is not so easily detected as the sector within it is most predominant lies in country areas.
Child labor is predominantly in the agricultural sector. It is not a high visibility, it's more set in rural areas, so the committee now will set policy to go to these areas and get information on child labor and how it is impacting on those areas, as well as the National Committee as well.
Ms. Rampasad says the intersectoral committee set up to deal with the problem is already setting the path to gather data on the statistics and to set policy and bring the practice to an end.
And that brings us to the end of our major newscast. Recapping the top stories. Public invited to swearing-in ceremony at Warner Park. Government remains committed to safeguarding the health of the entire population. And St. Kitts and Nevis said to be at risk for COVID-19's second wave. Thank you for joining us. I'm Carla Berry.
When I wake up in the morning, I just have to smile. National Caribbean.
Caribbean Insurance has been serving, protecting, and satisfying the people of St. Kitts, Nevis, and Anguilla. Over 4 decades of financial soundness, NCI takes pride in being number one. National Caribbean Insurance offers a diverse range of superior insurance products. An experienced staff is always ready to assist. NCI is committed to satisfying all your insurance needs. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI. When I wake up in the morning, I just have to smile. National Caribbean Insurance is on my side, granting you a peace of mind is what they do. At every stage of life, NCI is there for you. We're dependable, so reliable. We're efficient and economical. We're the leader, serving you faithfully. You can trust we are the best in quality. All we wanna say is we're always affordable every day. Delta Petroleum. We are the best in the Caribbean. Delta Petroleum. You know that we are your number one.
I just found out that if I zero my May balance online, I can be one of 10 ultra lucky winners to get a weekly voucher of $25 to cover my supply of bread for 6 weeks. All from my favorite bakery. I gotta say, for a busy mom like me, it's ultra convenient to be able to pay my cable bill online. I don't even have to leave the house. Just go to www.thecable.net and zero your May balance. Easy. You can be one of 10 winners if you pay your May balance at the cable by June 22nd. Tell your friends and family. The cable is here for you. Terms and conditions apply.
Island bakeries, good to the last come for over 2 decades. We have the best sliced bread anywhere on the island. The best butter bread, cakes and pastries, and the stuff that's warmer. Island bakeries, good to the last come. We also have island-wide delivery buses, outlets at the industrial site Bay Road and on 4th Street. Opening hours from 5 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Easy in the morning. Island bakeries, good to the last crumb. Island bakeries, good to the last crumb.
Hold up. It's the one and only Magic Fingers, Ronnie Rascal. I don't make you understand why I do what I do, 'cause I am
the DJ of the future.
Now on with the show.
Turn up the mic. When I say I'm fed up with her, turn up the mic.
Hey, we're back, man, and we're going to turn up the mic and get some inputs there. And Monarch has been trolling on the Facebook page.
Wait, is it trolling? Trolling?
Yeah, trolling.
Trolling is not a good word. I don't know.
Trolling then. Scraping the bottom.
But Kimbala is on.
Okay. Who else?
Jama says she, we got to make a connection because she want to help us with the gooseberry juice for next week.
Oh, okay then. I'm sure you already made that connection.
No, I'm trying to make the finalize the connection. So we're back.
We are back. We are on.
I don't know
if engineer.
Can they see us now?
Snoozy Goozy.
Yeah, you're back.
You sure?
Yeah, you're back.
Your camera set right?
Yes, sir.
Yep. You ain't just sketching me nose alone.
No.
As a girl call me, says, she just sees.
Is your nose?
Yeah, from my nose. She said,
okay.
She said, I don't even see your nose, long locks. Let me pull it in front to you. See.
Well,
they really know.
No, they just tell me they see.
They really know.
They just tell me they see the cook up.
What cook up now?
And the
what cook up now?
They just see the cook up, the pork cook up.
But we ain't got a pork cook up in
and there. And the goat water.
No, man,
and the black pudding. No,
mix it
they're
up,
telling
so.
me. They're telling me what I eat. They're telling me what I eat.
Maybe they see a scribble it.
I don't understand. I know. I still try to find out how they don't see that. 'Cause I don't eat here. We don't.
What do they wrong again?
We can't eat in the show. Where's that?
What did they do wrong again?
People calling me name, Lord.
Is that I said right? Okay, that person gone.
They gone?
Call us back, man. 465-2555. If you're in the U.S. area, you can call us at 718-577-2916.
How about we do a check-in right now?
check-in?
Let's see if we got anybody listening.
So you can just call us, right?
Just call us.
Anybody at all. Wherever you are right now. Judith, you in the garage, give me a call.
Yeah, just call us.
And we're gonna put you live and you could tell us what's going on in the garage. How about that?
Just
Derek, call us if you really love your wife. Give us a call. We're going to put you on live and you could pick up your wife and tell her happy birthday and discuss all what's going on in the garage. Because, you know, some people like to say, but then when you put them on spot, it's a different story.
Joycelyn George Jackson, she been on all day.
All right.
I don't know what these emojis she been sending us, but she been sending us emojis all day. As well, let's see who else we got on here. Diana in Miami. She's with us as well. Thank you very much for listening. All right, somebody said to repeat the number, Jamal. The number is 718-577-2916.
And I got a call.
That's our U.S. number, right? Yes.
Let me just click over quickly. Where's my headphones? I need a headphone so that I can say good evening to the folks who's calling right now.
Yes, go ahead. We're hearing you.
You can hear them, Monarch?
Yes.
I got to get my headphone organized here. So.
Go ahead. We're hearing you loud and clear.
Yeah, but you got a delay.
You got a delay?
Yeah.
No, I hear
Monarch on the radio.
You hear me on the radio right now. Forget about the radio, man. Just listen to your phone.
You got that?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Great.
Who's calling?
Me calling from Upper Boy Provoker.
Upper Boy Provoker.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me boy.
That's K-On.
Man, I have your live, man. I have your drink one for you.
How you drinking?
What you drinking? Tell me what you drinking.
We're drinking beer. And the green one.
The green one?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the green one is Hammond.
So the green one can't be
That's a berries then.
No. You know what that? But that's what we are doing with.
I never seen a green Hammond before.
Okay. Well, we have that phone, man. We are listening to you.
So you're having the real thing. You're having the real God.
Yeah, the king.
All right, my buddy, man. Hold it down, man.
Take care, eh?
Hey, big up your friends then. Go ahead.
My provoker now, Mr. Shopkeeper and everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, Rascal, man. Big it up.
Oh, that's the hug man.
Yeah. Rascal, man, we take.
All right, my boy. Hey, big up Churchill. You listening?
Yeah, man. That's my buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I went at the part by him.
Okay, my boy. Nice, man.
Okay, Rascal, take care, eh?
Yeah, man, you too. All right, buddy.
Nice.
All right, that's the Provoker, man. He's locked down. Upper K-On, of course.
All right.
And all the folks there. Who else you got to big up, buddy?
We got the U.S. line going.
Yeah?
We got the U.S. line going.
Let's see if we can tap into that one. Radio. Hello.
Yeah, good night, guys. How y'all doing?
I'm
doing all right.
I'm good. What about you, man?
Great show, man. I call you from St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
Hey, what part of St. Thomas you hitting me up from?
Midday.
Where's that?
Smith Bay. Yes.
Good.
Yes. Rock City is in the house, man.
Yeah.
Close to Cocky Point.
Okay. So who you want to big up, brother?
My name is John Bowie. I want to big up my cousin John Bowie. He on Pants Pasture.
All right. Good. All right. Well, thanks for checking in, man. We appreciate it.
I listen to you every Saturday afternoon, man.
Great.
All right.
Great. We appreciate it.
Hey, don't forget that the rituals on Saturdays, you got to get yourself a nice couple of cold ones and just hang out with us.
I drink, man.
Don't drink. Well, you know, it's your choice. You don't have to be an alcoholic beverage. It can be a lemonade.
Okay.
You know, it can be a Marby.
Ginger beer.
Yeah.
Sorrel.
When last time we talked about Junie?
What's that?
My last talk to boy Junior. Bonkom.
Oh, he hit me up every day, man. As a matter of fact, he hit me up to this afternoon when we lock in. You know, he's always logged in. So.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, you know my buddy, man. You know my buddy.
Yeah, man.
Okay. He's locked in, so big him up.
Okay then. Hey Junior, hail up from John.
Enough respect, my brother. Nice, man.
All right.
Great. Okay, there you got it, man. Hey, Malcolm Jr. That's your boy, John, hitting you up, man. Enough respect there in the VI area. Gotta big up the VI posse. We got somebody else online, so we go to the phone lines at IZ Radio. Hello.
Hey, Rascal, good evening.
Good evening, buddy.
This is Kashai speaking.
Hey, what's up, brother?
When the element that is for very first road match crown, was it 72 or 73?
I'm going to turn that over to Monarch because Monarch is the man with numbers.
I spoke to him before you all went to the news.
Good. No.
He would have
Elimat didn't win a road match before 1973 when he entered the Calypso competition.
Wait. If I could recall, right? The controversy started. Elimat got his road match in 1972 with Legamy jacket because he never did enter into the Calypso competition.
Correct. You had to be a registered
competition 1973.
You had to be a registered Calypsonian in order to win the road match.
Who did win?
So did he win it
in 1972?
So did he win it?
He didn't win in 72. He didn't win in 72. Because he didn't enter the competition.
Since 1970, I teach him to play clown, but he chip and he fall.
No, man, and Rascal a big clown, man. Rascal went Cuba and play clown.
And Cash ain't win.
Rascal went Cuba to play clown, boy. You talk Rascal is an international.
Boy, Zach teach me to play clown, boy.
Monarch, listen to me.
Cash.
My junior in Roman school.
Cash.
Keep out a weak conversation.
Cash.
No.
Zach is who teach me to play clown.
No, he telling me to keep out of your conversation. And
Legamy jacket came road match in 72.
All right.
Controversy started.
All right, we're going to check that for you.
They were saying to him, nobody who never did enter into the Calypso competition should never win road match.
Correct, and that ain't happened. Elimat first entry to the Calypso competition was 1973 when he beat the two-time reigning King Entertainer from KR.
So Cash, what your question is who won
road match in 72? All right, don't worry, we're gonna get information for you. We're gonna get information for you.
Quality conversation between both of us.
But that's a good question. That's a very good question.
Because I want to know, because I know put on a clown suit and Lego me. Spend what? I want to play the song too. Spend 12 3 months in New York City. When the Yankee Joe them had me going crazy.
All right.
Hey Cash.
Hey.
I hope you're still playing clown, you know.
Hey, I play club to this year.
Okay, all right. I know you had a couple of issues and you was vexed. I know you had a couple of issues and you was kind of mad and so, but don't give up. Do not give up the art farm, my brethren.
I am going to my own clown troop.
Do not give up the art farm.
Never. He never got to the great beyond. That's a very mean clown.
No, for real. Don't give it up, buddy. All right?
No, never would I.
No respect.
Respect, man. Hey.
All right, nice. Okay, everybody. ZIZ Radio, hello.
Hey, Monarch.
Yes.
This is Bungo.
Oh, Lord, that's my captain, eh?
Elimat's first road match is 73.
That's what I tell him.
72 was controller, right on.
Right on?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right on.
Yeah.
Another song there. How did they go? How the phrase?
Yeah. That was a popular one.
Give me a phrase. All we gonna see. I get in the
okay.
I do it like I take it.
I do it, that's grown. That nigga see me do it, man, and rap it all over town. Okay, good.
Never come road match here.
Good.
Okay, I got all the road match them from 71 come right up.
Okay, my buddy. I think I have that there somewhere on my computer.
But actually, George's we did that.
Yeah.
We on the Sugar Mill album that he did, yes, George. All right, Bongo Captain.
So look at me jacket never come road match. Don't study the fellow.
Well, I wouldn't say don't study with him, but
Man, don't study, man. He crazy, man.
No, we debate him. No, we debate him. No, we debate him.
All right, Bongo.
I could give the road match right off the bat from 71 right down to now.
All right.
Okay? All right, then.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah.
Wowie, boy, that is some real good history coming there, man. Yes, that we got man to do. Okay, then. Zelizer Radio, hello.
Hey, Rascal.
Yo.
Hello.
Yes, we're listening.
I'm glad to go back in because could you recall the King of Kings Calypso show and think it's already?
We had a couple of them.
I only made it because he became road match crown with the Ronnie song.
Oh.
How did then Controller never did made it with it right on? My grandmother up in Pam, granddad's to a Pam, and my grandmother eating ham, see me, 1917. Allah we go see.
My gosh, holding the point here.
But the man, I tell you, I get sent against Bungo because he play for Rivers. He got the goal for Rivers. I make Rivers a champion. But
all right, here we go. I'm about to resolve this issue right now.
Do that for me, please.
All right. Hold on. Let's go all the way. We're going all the way back.
Okay, so you got the carnival.
We're going all the way back. We're going all the way back to 1971 when the carnival was nationalized.
You got on the carnival page to get all the information.
And before stand up was who?
Hold on. Let me go now, man. Let me go. 1971.
Hold on, Cash.
1971, Sander Popo.
Yeah, before 71 was Len Harris. Sweet for Sander Popo got the road.
Okay, 1972.
Play your match for National Carnival.
All right, Cash.
Okay, Cash. Hold on, Cash.
I can't sing.
Okay, then. Okay.
1970.
Cash, where come? Hold on.
Wrap up all around him on the stage.
1972. Confirmation by Bungo. Controller, right on.
Right on?
Yes.
I still can't remember that. Right on. I remember that song.
1973. Ellie Matt, all day, all night.
All night. 74 too.
74. Come forward, Mark the First.
Hamilton, Mark the First.
75. Arrow. Rummy Song.
Arrow.
Ellie Matt, 76, 77, 78, 79, 4 in a row.
So I can't understand how is it then they were focusing on having Elimat to enter into the Calypso competition in order for him to win the Calypso crown.
Because that was the rules.
The road match crown, I must say.
That was the rules then. You couldn't win the road match unless you were registered Calypsonian.
Yeah, I'll tell you something to Monarch.
Yes.
As much as you don't know who I am,
oh, you mean me know who you be, boy?
No, Monarch, no,
you talking about, boy?
But I know you.
You from up Manchester Avenue with me father?
No. I was in class with Jennifer Ogarro.
That's my older sister?
Yes, and I could recall...
Well, I telling me know who he be, why? What kind of story this?
Me? What kind of story this? Junior high school extravaganza. Shut your mouth. Don't compete with me. You know what I'm talking about.
Anyway, Cash Roy, we gone.
All right, you lose.
Boy, that's me old Roman school partner.
I know.
Yeah.
This be my... Who you telling me ain't know him?
That's me old Roman school buddy.
Let me tell him, let me remind him something. 2010 when I was the chairman of Carnival, I asked him who helped him with the clown costume. Anyway, what you say?
Oh Lord. What happened? What do wrong again?
What I do wrong again?
Okay then. Can we start from there now and take it up
Tell me what I do wrong again.
Okay then.
People calling me name. No, Kashroy calling me
name, Lord. Hey, tell me what wrong again.
Exactly.
You call out the thing wrong. I like it. He said, turn up the mic.
When I say I'm fed up with one, all you feel is joke I'm making. I don't want to hate on love.
Well.
Sometimes I keep debating.
I mean, you know, from Derek, not Judith. Okay, here in Tampa, Florida. I got thunderstorm again. all of a sudden.
But they said they had a thunderstorm.
Again?
Alright. So somebody on the line. We got somebody on the line. Let's see what's
going on there, man. Because I want to talk to me folks them out there to know what's going on, right? So I said, radio, hello. Okay, that person there run by. They say I get hard again. Since Miss Ma make it hard. The amount of hard me got me like the devil now.
So you got the devil horn or the jab horn?
The jab horn, them the longer.
The jab horn. Tofrida. Yeah. She's the head of the jab here in St.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Yeah, she sent me a thank you note because we play music for Juve Ronnie.
That's our Grenadian friend.
Oh, okay. That's my buddy here.
Hey, Tofrida.
She said, thank you for playing the music for us by Juve Ronnie.
What I do wrong again?
They make a mistake and come in front of me. Once you do that, you don't care hear sound, right? So they just block off the sound and this. All right. But we had fun.
Let's see who this is.
You got somebody again? Okay, let's go.
That's what I said.
Again?
What kind of story this is?
What you do wrong again?
I don't understand. They don't want to go live.
Back into it, all I know I try. She keep calling with another guy. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say I get hard again.
How your bumper looking right now? How the pocket looking? Hey, we got some callers coming in now. Let's check to the phone lines and say good evening. How you doing? A good night. Hello? Hello? I'm not getting anything from that caller. Okay, we hear you now. Yeah, go ahead.
Take me off the ear.
Oh, take you off the ear. Where you want to go? On the land?
I want to tell you something.
Huh?
I want to tell you something.
You want to tell me something? Hold the line, buddy. Bend it up, baby. It's all inside the musical mix. Gotta send some shout outs to my folks down there in St. Croix. The Moonlight Posse. Gotta say good evening. Hi. How you doing?
Yes, we're doing all right. Just bigging up man like Tony, man like Kobe, straight out of Monkey Hill. We get Lennox, and we get Starboy.
When is the party, buddy?
Monkey.
When is the party in St. Croix?
Well, the party going on stink and dirty on the 4th of July.
We are drinking.
They're drinking Cruisin' rum. Cruisin' rum.
We have much Cruisin' rum here. We have the tropical punch. We have the strawberry. We have everything here.
Okay, all right.
All right, buddy.
All right, my buddy. Anybody else you want to big up?
Yes, big up man like Rory. You gotta big up man like Rory, you know? Big things up there in Monkey Hill. I'll big up man like Fancy. Can't forget Fancy at all.
I got goat water from Fancy yet?
Yes, you want to give me something from Fancy, man.
Ask you to get a goat water.
You want to go water from Fancy, though?
Buy Fancy and give a goat water. Fancy fool are you can't cook.
Which Fancy they talking about?
From Canary.
Calypso Fancy?
Yeah.
But what Fancy know about cooking,
But you
man?
tell them you can bring them some goat water up to now they're waiting.
Fancy could sing Calypso.
We ain't get goat water yet.
He could sing Calypso and drive taxi.
Because them are over there in Canary, man.
The Fancy fool are why? Remember Fancy went out in a boat with a girl, you know, you forget?
He went boat riding?
Yeah, we went boat riding.
Yeah. He tell me he in lockdown since March 12th.
But let you tell you ain't on a lockdown.
No, we ain't on a lockdown. When you lock down, now we sleepy when they lock down.
Okay.
All right, Cruz.
All right, man. Hey, the music, man. Enough respect.
All right. Cruz is in the house.
We're going to the overseas line. Hello. Good evening.
Hey, Monarch Butterfly.
Hello.
Yes.
I'm not on the air, right?
Yes, you're on the air. You're on the air.
So you better be careful.
Huh?
You're on the air. Go ahead. Big up who you want to big up.
I just want to say hello to everyone that's out there listening and enjoying the show.
All right. And where you calling from?
St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands.
St. Thomas is in the building.
This is Jama.
Nice to hear your voice.
I think this is...
Nice to hear your voice too.
I think this is Jama.
I'm always tuning. Yes it is.
This is Gemma. Okay. All right. I don't know who's Gemma, but Monarch knows who's Gemma.
Well, we appreciate you listening, man. I know you've been on Facebook, you've been on the live all day, so we appreciate it.
Yeah, all day. Every Saturday I look forward to listening.
All right. So what's going on in St. Thomas, though?
It's just nice and quiet.
All right, and you guys are open up, so you can go anywhere. You can go.
Can you go to the bars and stuff now? Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah, they're open. Yeah.
Okay, your borders are not open yet, though, right?
Well, the borders will never close.
Yeah, the planes. Yeah, they will never close.
Because St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands, the airports are controlled by federal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
but the flights are very, very, very much limited, though. But they're still going back and forth. Yeah.
Oh, okay then. All right, sounds good, man. Nice to know that you guys are, living it up, right?
I think so too. But we're still very cautious, though.
Yes, definitely.
Hey, we're Caribbean people, man. We're healthy. We're good to go.
Yeah, I think so too.
Got to think positive, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right.
All right,
All right, I need to ask Monarch a question, so take me off the air. If you don't mind, please.
Okay, all right. Hold the line, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, there you go. Well, Monarch, I'm going to mosey on down here to another line here now and say, hello, how you doing? Good evening.
Yeah, Rascal.
Whoa, what's up, buddy?
Why are you here? I want to big up Little Bar.
Who's that?
I want to big up Little Bar.
I'm not getting the name properly. Go.
I want to big up Getaman Bar.
Oh, Getaman's Bar. All right. Okay, good.
In Tabernacle. Jeje, Mapu, Chunky.
Mapu. Chunky. Well, anyhow, you know what? They're listening you right now because you're live, so go ahead. Big them up.
Yeah. So I want to big them up too.
Go ahead. Do that.
Yeah. So, Mapu and Chunky, and all the rest and Jeje, and Alan.
Yeah.
All our living partner.
What you guys drinking, man?
Huh?
What you guys drinking?
Very good. We're drinking berries.
Berries in the building, man.
Berries.
And what you chasing your berries with?
Huh?
What you chasing your berries with?
We're all chasing berries with water.
Wow! Boy, you're straight up, man. Your ear cooling.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because yesterday, I took some berries down there. And I chased with King.
Yeah.
And they swept me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so today now, I just with water.
Yeah. Wow. Well, my buddy, man, enjoy the rest of your night, man. Just, you and your friends and stuff. Big up the whole Tabo. Big up the whole Tabo and thing, man, and all the guys at the Getterman's Bar, right?
Right, Getterman Bar, up Bamboo, up
Timberlane, okay.
Right.
One of these days, I'm going to come over there and check out you guys, man.
Man, why you have to come?
Enough respect to that, yeah.
Rascal.
Yeah.
I tell you when you come, you ain't going to laugh. The capital is on.
Okay.
Capital is on, you got your fried fish. And everything.
All right.
You ever eat fresh spot? You ever eat spot yet?
Yeah, man, of course. I'm from Newtown, you know. I'm from Newtown, yeah.
You don't come, so?
Yeah, man, I'm from Newtown, man. I born and raised in Newtown, man. So I got me...
So when you come...
I don't do the sprat and all them kind of thing there. Where you getting sprat from this kind of time in Tabo?
What? I mean...
I'm asking you.
Crazy.
I'm asking.
But you got people that sprat all over for the lady, for your mother.
So you gotta go all the way all over to get sprat. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know nobody in Tabo that goes fishing.
A man named Louis.
I far from the sea.
Fishing with the net.
Yeah.
But then, so we get up now. He just say home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because them days, you should probably spot them on top of...
The man say he got sprat in Tabo. You know, he said when me and Monarch come over there, we gonna get 4 sprat, 4 barracuda.
Well, me about the barracuda. I take the sprat.
4 gar, 4 balaho, all kind of things.
Sprat bone can't choke you.
Rascal.
Yeah, listening.
If you come out here right now...
I can't come now, but go ahead.
You see a plate full of spotty inside there.
Yeah.
What all done?
All done. And
all finish.
I can get that with some nice pepper and so. I can get that with some nice hot sauce.
You got pepper there, so you try what you want.
All right.
You got ketchup, you try what you want.
Okay then.
Okay.
That's the Getterman's Bar.
Nobody wants you.
That's the Getterman's Bar. Big up the Getterman's Bar, man.
Right.
No respect, my brother. Hold it down, eh?
Yeah, then, me boy.
Okay, man. Nice. Drink one for me. Drink one for me.
Well, baby, I don't think about 6 for you.
I like that.
All right, buddy.
Hey. Well.
So let me just pick up before we get any more calls in. So we got Kimbala online. Thank you very much, Kimbala, for the compliment there. Dennis Richards.
What kind of compliment you get from Kimbala?
For the election day coverage.
Oh, okay then.
All right, yeah.
You still getting compliments, but you're a superstar.
I know that's all. Yeah.
You are a superstar, buddy.
Ranje in the house. I don't know. That's what Dennis Richards said.
Ranje.
Addison Vanterpool, who is Lord Ranger's brother. He said we miss you in Houston. Yeah.
So why you come back?
Chester saying happy birthday to Judith. And tell Gordon don't drink off all the rum, okay?
Yes.
Yvonne Jeffers, she's in the UK. Looks like she's in Leicestershire. Vinetta McDonald want to know what you drinking. And Christine Wallace, she's watching from St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Christine who?
Christine Wallace.
Oh, that's my baby, man. That's my sweetheart.
From St. Vincent?
Yeah, that's my sweetheart from St. Vincent, man. Hi, Christine. How you doing?
Debbie's
that's
also
my baby
watching.
boo. That's my baby
Debbie's
boo.
in New York. Debbie's watching. So we got the whole place locked up.
I got a couple of vibes coming here from. Well, Gordon sent me a picture of the garage. He says a half stock. I don't know what we call a half stock because I may see a load of things here, boy. But so
top shelf,
bottom shelf, in between shelf. Mr. World, he said, man, hey, big up, man. What's up, daddy? Super show. Stay where you be. Great show, soldiers. So you begin up, man. Hey, World, give me hits up now, man, so we could talk.
World,
come make World show, you know. I don't
understand. Give us a call now, man.
Yeah,
I see an ad says 6 to 11.
We're going on 6 to 11.
Small acts next week.
Where?
Live.
Where?
I don't know if it's true or not.
Well, we're going to check. We're going to check Gregory.
Worley going to tell us.
We're going to have to check Gregory.
Oh, Worley. somebody call.
Let me see. Sandra said to shout out Evelyn Batiste and Viola Edwards, Paulette Watson, Lynette Brown, Linda Levine, Shirley Wallace, Muriel, and Joan Bridgewater, Jackie and Jay in Carol's Place. Carol's Place lockdown as usual. Errol Hanley, Wenty Manners, Ken and Sheila Barrett, also Olivia Peets, Gwendolyn Bradley, all in New York. Tune into ZIZ coming from Sandra Roberts in New Road. Shout out to my friend Patty Wallace in Miami. Tune in also, and it's coming in here from Sandra. We're going to go back to the phone lines. You had one up already?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, man. Sorry about
All right, sorry.
about that. If you get cut off,
I think we just disconnected you.
Yeah, but just call us back, man. Sorry about that. ZIZ Radio, hello. Hello. Okay, you see, we missed that one. So the person I clicked off there, I didn't know that Monarch had already clicked the switchboard. So ZIZ Radio, hello. What's going on, man? We got to empty the board and make sure everything clear. And then we're going to start from scratch. Give us a call back, man, 465-2555. Or you can call the overseas line 718-577-2916.
And let me just make sure that I do this before we get that call.
We got a call already, so go ahead quickly.
Clement Francis wanted to say hello and his to his wife Andrea Francis. I wanted to make sure that
Clement
I got that.
Francis? Yes. Any family of yours?
No.
Okay, ZIZ Radio, hello. Oh man, he was up, but he didn't thought he was up. He couldn't hear me. ZIZ Radio, hello.
We want to big up those friends on the landing. Playing bingo at this time.
Winnie, who's on the landing? You ain't gonna get it from me, you know. No, your voice good here. You come out the pool now, you're on the landing.
I was just about to say she out the pool and on the landing.
Yeah, go ahead, big up the people on the landing.
We have bingo right now.
Yeah.
Let's see ball, everybody.
Are you playing bingo?
Right. And Ludo, snake and ladder.
Ludo and snake and ladder?
Yes.
But only you know about them old time game there.
Yes. As long as you have a small crew, you can have a good party.
That's good.
There you go.
You don't have to have a crowd.
Big. I like that.
Yes. Enjoy the rest of your evening and enjoy the show.
Thank you, Winnie.
All right. I got some more callers coming in, man. ZIZ Radio, hello. Say something to me.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Monarch, good night.
Good night.
How is everybody?
Doing fine.
Okay.
We want to know how you doing.
I'm good. Had a wonderful day.
Who is the mannequin man?
Sound like the mannequin man.
He laughing like a mannequin. He laughing like a mannequin
boy. I think I got a song.
I'm doing good.
I got a song somewhere dance like a mannequin.
What's going on with the mannequin this weekend?
Well, with the house cleaning, everybody.
What do you mean? You throw everybody out the house?
Everybody clean. From little lamb to big lamb.
Which lamb? Asian lamb?
No, not Asian lamb.
Just check it because it's a lambton sheep, you know.
Okay then.
So your house clean this week. What y'all eat?
I had bears. Bears from yesterday Friday go right down till today. Bears.
So the dog I hear barking in the back, that's a mannequin too?
That's the mannequin dog. That's the dog.
Oh my God. So no cornflakes this weekend?
No.
No cornflakes this weekend?
We had conks.
You had conks but no cornflakes?
Right.
Okay. All right.
I went by my friend Arlene.
Arlene? Who's Arlene?
And Keon Sheep.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And you get conks?
No, I get poked.
Oh, you get poked by Arlene?
Yes.
So Arlene poked is?
Boy, you have to talk off here.
All right.
All right, take it easy.
We're going to take you off the ear since you got to talk that off the ear.
You had it. Oh my God, he got it. He had it with. I wanted to ask him if he had it with pepper. Yeah.
Is that I said?
Is that I said radio? Hello.
Good night, young man.
Hello, old woman.
Why the two of you don't behave yourself?
Why you don't have the radio?
Why we don't? We not behaving?
And this is my number one radio.
We had. Girl, this is young people time. Why you don't go sleep?
We had the.
Young people. No. This is old people radio.
No. You don't make them kind of joke up here because nobody up here old.
I don't know how they get that say.
Nobody up in ZIZ old. All young people are working ZIZ.
Are young people ZIZ?
All young people.
Yeah, because that is the mother and that is the number one station all over the world.
There you go.
Yeah, the number one people want to beat me and whole argument with me, tell me, it's dead, I dead, and this and that. I say, all who work other places come from dead, I dead. Dead, I dead is the mother. To train everybody else.
And the father and the uncle. Anyhow, go ahead. Big up your people.
Anyway, I want to say congratulations to you all. You all keep people alive every Saturday. That is nice. And then GQ and the day I tried to call you today, when I said, well, GQ, how are you doing? I don't hear Beulah. What is wrong with Beulah?
Beulah is alright, man. I don't know.
Barbady Beulah. Are we Beulah from
Beulah is alright. Beulah is alright.
All right, yeah. And I want to say good evening to my brother down there, Mapo, and my sister them down there, the children them, hope everything good. And I always listen to them. I said, and Miss Phyllis, how you doing? Get well greeting to you. She's out of the hospital. And my brother down in my brothers them down in St. Croix, and my sister, and my cousin up in New York, Naomi Jeffers and Diane Francis and Pat Buckadder, and all the Jeffers them who up there, and everybody all over the place who listening. Yannick, wherever Yannick be, whether Texas or Taiwan, Dr. Yannick, he's celebrating his birthday too, and Pinocchio gonna celebrate soon, and Monarch.
Hey.
It's here today, Lenny birthday is tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Lenny birthday?
Okay, it's tomorrow, the 14th, and Sandra Huggins will be celebrating her anniversary. 44 years. I want to, nice family lady down here. I want to help may God bless and keep her and strengthen she and her family. And all these other people, Eden, Monty, and Culture, and everybody who does call it, all these other from the early morning from Springgate. Them who does on with GQ, them who does on with GQ, and all who does on a Saturday afternoon with you. Each section got the people, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And are you the hottest? My sister on Music Ground, Jennifer. Everybody have a blessed day.
All right, my darling.
Works up there, the number one station that rocks the nation.
Aye.
Yes, love you all.
We're gonna
love you too.
We're gonna put that in the jingle. Don't worry. All right, the number one station that rocks the nation. Hey, I'm gonna send some big shout outs there. Let me see now. Judith said to big up the birthday girl in the house. It's so many people in the garage. Names too numerous to mention. That's the only cadet announcement. Bye. Gloria, Myra, talk to you. Gloria, Sasha, Alex, Angel, the man of the house, Barrett, Frimberg. Everybody in the garage getting drunk right now. I believe she getting drunk too because some of them kind of names they ain't sound too right. But anyhow.
we got the Windward Islands in the house.
Who's that? How far we gone?
Christine Samuel in St. Lucia.
Christine Samuel.
She said, hi, Ronnie.
Christine Samuel. That's my sweetheart.
All right. St. Lucia is
I got some good sweethearts.
All right. Hey, Christine. I'm from from Grosile.
No, she's one of the big folks there in culture.
Oh, okay.
In St. Lucia.
St. Lucia, okay.
And she does a lot of really good stuff. She makes bags and purse and paintings.
Yeah, I'm from Grosile.
Yeah, she was here for Carifest though. I met her in Barbados for Carifest.
Oh, okay, that's a long
many
time.
moons ago.
Yes,
and we have remained friends over the years, so that's really good. Hey, Christine, darling, nice to hear from you, girl. Take care of yourself. And send me one of your lovely bags.
She said you're her dance friend.
Yes.
All right, Yolanda Short
big up.
is also watching as well.
We're locked up.
Yeah, I think Yolanda is. Yolanda, where you at? Are you in Houston?
We're all over the place right now.
We're all over.
It's a Saturday Mega Mix, and we're taking calls right now. So we're gonna say good evening, hello. How you doing?
Rascal.
What's up, buddy?
Tell Monarch and take Lulu from me, you know.
No, he's not trying to take Lulu from you, man. I don't know, but he's not gonna try and take Lulu from you.
Tell Monarch he not take Lulu from me. And then Mango, Lulu give him. He not take her from me still.
Oh, that's what he's trying to do.
Let me ask you, so what she does give you?
Huh?
What she does give you? What you don't get?
He does get mango. What you don't get?
Yeah, food.
You don't get food. But Lulu says she don't cook. Lulu says she don't go buy somebody food every day.
Lulu cook when she's ready.
Oh, when she's ready.
Yeah, so when she cook, we give me food.
Oh, okay then, all right, my buddy.
So tell Monarch, she put the bouillon.
Oh, okay. Well, I only gave mango. You getting food, so you in further than me.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Okay then.
I just staying on this side and watching.
Yeah.
I like mango.
You like mango?
Yes.
So they cook food.
I like grafted and poly.
And they cook food.
Well, yeah, I do, but I mean,
But.
Anyway, do you think?
All right, my buddy, hold it down, man. Hey, we're gonna make a breakaway. Get back into some music. You got some more shout outs?
Just saying hello to Yolanda again in Houston. She's in watching. See what's going on?
Okay, then. Okay. We're going to get right back inside mix, man. We got a call, though. Boy, I tell you. I can't get back into my mix and just sort of turn it up. You know how we do it around this time. My boy, T. Clark, where are you, buddy? We're taking it up until he gets here. Zeliza Radio, hello.
Tell that person that belongs to everybody. I'm a special, kind, and loving lady. I belong to everybody, and everybody belongs to me. My cook is Dolores Hobson up there. Big up she adopt me.
I told him so.
And big up my cousin in Davis, Dolores Hobson, so she listening.
That's how I know he was lying, you know, because I know you got your own cook.
Miss Hobson is my cook and my children, them, and Warren Bradshaw. I stop cook now. The finger them can't take the heat now. So.
Okay then.
Yeah, the finger them really can't take this. So I don't go to the store that often. You know, once a month, twice a child, so you got to keep yourself in health, good health.
Just keep me mango going.
All right then, all right. I'm going to get some for you. Finally.
All right.
Bye, later.
Yes, so Halford Brown in Anguilla is logged on. Addison, Vanderpool, so Houston is in the house as well. So Houston is in the house. Who'd you say?
Huh?
Oh, is this the bumper looking fat still?
Yeah, I still got the rhythm in there.
So this is this is Andrea Francis'
favorite song.
This is her favorite song, yeah. And her husband like it for her. Clement Francis.
I wonder who like the bumper of looking fat. She or he?
Well, he said she liked the song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what he said.
He only says that because he figure we're gonna play it for him if we say he says she.
How the bumper looking?
Fat. Pocket. Fat.
Big up Steven. He say you want a tune. Well, come up with something. Listen to me tune. Who drinking it first? Me. 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 I come here to drink first. Give me one, give me two, give me more. Rum, I tell you I come here.
I don't know about the bumper looking fat, but I know I come here to drink and I'm drinking first, man.
We drinking all.
Hey, Christine Walway. Where you say, girl? You're locked in, locked down. PDs, how you doing?
Look now, my trainee friend, talking
Christine Springer, Christine Samuel. I know a lot of Christines.
Who drinking it first?
Hey, who drinking it first? Monarch, what you drink first before you got here today, boy?
I drank a couple stag. I had some lemonade. There was a primer. There was a primer.
Oh.
You know when you're painting, you have to put the primer on first.
Yeah.
And then you do the real paint after.
When I got paint now, you don't have to use the primer.
Yeah,
it comes with a double dose.
But guess who just joined?
Who's that?
In Toronto.
Who? Garrett?
Yeah, let me see what picture he
A balling. Waste of time.
Wait, let me see. It's the same.
Ask him if he was in jail.
It's the same bottle. I believe it's the same bottle.
Again? I hear this bottle.
The same bottle of Grey Goose. Yeah, the same bottle of Grey Goose.
But I tell you, we done knock the Grey Goose already.
Gary, that's the same bottle of Grey Goose.
But Gary, we done knock the Grey Goose. You notice something? Every time he send us right, the drink going up instead of down.
Exactly.
You know, water come free, right?
I know.
Water free. You just put the bottle on and the sink.
I hear from Wayne P. In Toronto.
I mean, okay, now.
Peace of mind, what's going on, but I may hear from you. I mean, I understand Rascal. I mean, Scotty log on for 30 seconds.
He got other things to do.
Scotty, what's going on, boy? Anyway,
he drinking.
Anyway.
We drinking all day. We drinking, what we getting. We don't want people business. Any fight put them out now quick. Around here we don't support no mischief. Cause it's party time we can't miss this. Boom, no trust how we say but we want.
I don't know about you, but I'm up, man. What about you?
I'm up as well.
Up too?
I'm up in
really God who taking the power nap, right?
In the mega. No.
Okay, bro, you stone up.
I slept almost all day yesterday.
Power nap.
I slept almost all day yesterday.
I can't say like you. I ain't no one else they sleep.
Up and up.
Let's go fighting for this. Certain is what all we know. Yes, we'll tear up for this. Certain is what all we know. Mash up is what all we know. Boom, anywhere we know. Anywhere love we do it. Back it up like the girl bring it. Bring that for me. Move that thing right there. And do like that. Let me see you do like that. Big bite, do like that. Let me see you do like that. Pop and do like that. Let me see you do like that. Big bite, do like that. Let me see you do like that. Take the walk. Give me a jam.
If you're having a cold one right now, man, do what you gotta do. But call our names, man. The name is Rascal. The name is Monarch. Just say this one's for you, buddy.
All right,
man.
yeah. Just put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Just put it in the comments. Just comment whatever you're drinking. Just comment whatever you're drinking.
I love your habit.
I love your habit as well. Me too. I love the habit.
Whatever you're drinking, let us know, right? If it's white, if it's black, is it blue, green, or yellow?
Let me see you do like that. Big bite, do like that. Let me see you do like that. Let me see you do like that. Big bite, do like that. Let me see you do like that.
Rascal, you make me feel so good. Rascal, you make me feel so good.
Stop it! Calm down! Stop it! Up and up, when you see we hands on up and up, up and up, up and up. Everybody, hands on up and up, up and up, up and up. When you see we hands on up and up, up and up, up and up. The girls go fast and fast. So anyway, now behind this, all that we know. This will tear up way your bumper shaking. I don't mind approaching. Me love how you bang bang talking. Now I got your attention. Can I ask a question? Tell me if your man are wrong. Well, I want another one. Now I'm so bad, boy. Now I'm so bad, boy. Now I'm so bad, boy. Now I'm so bad. I want another one. Now I'm so bad, boy. Now I'm so bad, boy. Now I'm so bad, boy. Now I'm so bad. Bounce it up, let me see how I wind it.
It's the man Ricky T out of San Lucia. Went so bad, but went so much time to get well back. I told you so.
Now, girl, just focus on me. Look, all your friends them watching.
Hey, wanna have my last empty? What about you, man? What's going on here?
Well, I think somebody on the live recognized that your glass was empty as well. Because they say you lift your glass up like nothing in it.
Right,
Vinetta, you're very observant. All right, Christine says she got it locked.
I got put in some ice spot.
Theophilus Charles in Columbia, South Carolina is in the house.
Whoa, Columbia just got excited, man.
Harry
did some Colombian.
Harry in Houston is in the house. He said he just.
Harry, what's happening?
He just got back to the crib.
That's my New York. That's my Newtown posse,
correct.
man.
From living in Houston, he went
Devenson Street.
He said he went to visit George Floyd's gravesite in Pearland.
He went to show his respect.
Correct, because you know that's where George Floyd was buried. He grew up in Houston. Sandra Hanley is listening. Vinetta, yeah, that's a comment. Minerva Maduro in
Sandra Hanley from Market Street, my old school friend.
I'm thinking that's her as well. I don't know if she said she Randolph. I don't. Oh, she
disrespecting. She's disrespecting. Sandra.
I just realized.
Sandra Hanley, stop disrespecting.
Well, Minerva Maduro, she's in St. Man. She says she's drinking Black Label and Coke. Kimbala say he's drinking on my water, Mama Wana. Mama, what kind of? I've never seen that label yet. Sandra Hanley says she's drinking water.
Oh yeah, Sandra Hanley can't drink that.
Anthony Rollins,
my brains can't handle it.
He says Ronnie is the best DJ on earth. Chester Marshall is watching.
Enough respect.
Kimbala says somebody missing. Christine, I don't know who is the big. Who say somebody? Kimbala, who missing? Tell us who missing. Christine Wallace. That's St. Lucia.
No, Wallace is St. Vincent.
Wallace is St. Vincent. Yeah. Okay, so we got the Windward Islands. Yeah. All we need is
Samuel is St. Lucia.
We need Dominica and Grenada.
Okay then.
We need Dominica.
Hit my peoples up in
Dominica and Grenada.
Those are islands that I've been over there for years playing my music and stuff. So these folks know me. So they're hitting me up back, you know. So that's good, man.
Yeah, man. We need somebody from River Sally in Grenada. River Sally, St. Patrick's, Grenada. And Dominica, we need somebody from Portsmouth.
Okay, we can work on
somebody from Portsmouth.
We'll work on that.
All right.
We'll work on that.
Bounce it up, let me see how I wind it. Bounce it up, so let me wind up behind it. Bounce it up. Bounce it up, let me see how I wind it. So let me wind up behind it.
Just look how people getting on and they don't want to stop now. Hold on, this party too mad. Hold on.
Oh, we're gonna take you down to the Windward sides, baby. Get in fabulous. Hold on, Team Fox in the building.
Mike will step in the bed. Drinks in the air, now the whole place wet and what? I start wine on the bed. Turn over, girl, make your husband fret and what? Motor jump on the set. Pick up the mic, now the whole stage wreck and what? Girl, I wine punch neck is wet. I said no. Hold on. This party too bad. Hold on. Just looking forward. Hold on, mama. I said, people are wet up the place. Look how the people are wet up the place and what? People are mash up the place. Look how the people are mash up the place and what? Girl, them a walk up the waist. Look how the girl them a walk up the waist and what? Where the people getting on like they don't want to stop now. Hold on. This party too mad. Hold on. This party too bad. Hold on. Just looking forward. Hold on. come the party ram up so it ram up so. The first ram, the party ram, the first ram, the party ram, the first ram.
How the party looks so ram up, knock over.
Over so, somebody run. Over so, all you come. Over so, all you come. Over so, I tell you come. Over so, the party ram day. The party ram day. Everybody jump around in the Sunday. It could be Sunday, could be Monday. Party ram.
It doesn't matter what day it is, man. Jacinth is locked up. Hey, Jackie, your sister must big you up, you know. Jacinth, your girl, you're locked up, baby.
You need to pull up in the fair right now. Pull up in the fair right now. I need y'all come. Now make my man do. Now make my man do. Now make my man do. Bend over and do. Now make my man do. Now make my man do. I say we come to get up. Come to get up. We come to get up. She and she crew. I say she come to get up. Come to get up. She come to get up. They ready now. Now make my man do. Now make my man do. Now make my man do. Bend over and do. Now make my man do. Now make my man do.
Hey, right now the place is dry, boy. If I can make it rain, I'll make it rain, huh? There's just so much dust flying in the air these days. Hey, well, have you looked at the hillside lately, boy?
It's been on fire.
Oh, don't worry, you're on fire. Yeah.
I mean, the fire truck is down there every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, the fire truck is on a trip.
Yeah, man, I tell you, man, it's crazy, man. It's like crazy dry right now, and the summer has just started, so we gotta really start doing some rain dance, yeah? So let's make it rain, right? Okay? Yeah?
Get rain.
Let's make it rain.
You really want we shall let down. We shall let down. You really want we break it down. We break it down. You really want we shall let down. We shall let down. Everybody in the way say wanna shall it down. So make it treason. Make it rain. Treason. Throw bottle in the air like hurricane. Treason. Splashy water and make it rain. Treason. Make it rain. Treason. Show me your left hand. If party rama, show me right hand. If party rama, show me bumbles. Make it rain, treason. Make it rain, treason. Throw bottle in the air like hurricane. Treason. Splashy water and make it rain. Treason. Make it rain, treason. Make it rain, treason. Make it rain.
Tell I make it rain, you know. When it rain good, you know, because we need some rain right now. The place dry.
The CDC recommends organizers cancel
VI Massive way there. Brand new.
The United States.
Spectrum Bear.
That Carnival will be
Corona.
in the
Mash up Carnival.
Trouble in the area. Went for cover. Corona. This COVID-19 virus, it hit me proper. Corona. They say it come from China, straight on to America. Now the whole world is in danger. Can't leave the house to run away. We have to stay 6 feet away. So there's only one thing left to say. Corona mash up Carnival. So we can come together to display we control. Corona mash up Carnival.
Let's send this one out for the VI Massive and crew wherever you are right now. It's in Thomas St. Croix. It's the Spectrum Band. Corona mash up the carnival. Brand new for 2020. It's just about 2 minutes after the hour of 9 o'clock, and my boy T Clark is in the building. I just saw a glimpse of him a while ago, so we're gonna break it down in just a while. We're stick and stay. Yeah! Don't forget every Saturday, man. Magic Fingers, Ronnie, Rascal alongside my boy Monarch. He locked in, locked down, and we keep it nice and smooth on the Saturday MegaMix, all powered by Island Bakery and the Cable. What you say, Monarch?
What you say? We keep it smooth?
Smooth, yeah. We always keep it smooth.
Okay.
It's never bumpy up in here.
All right, so just a few. We got a few people watching. So Diana is shining Matthias. She's watching from Canada. Rascal, she said big up. Elwin Fraser is watching from New York. Sandra Hanley says she's the only person who could call you Randolph. Vinetta McDonald, she says station know your music too. Sandra, of course, is in New York. And we got Ricky Hill. He's out in California. He said he watching you drink black and ginger. I don't know how you know what we drinking.
What are you talking about? Acquisition.
Then we said
acquisition.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Exactly.
Theophilus
Charles say he's what cop shot a
black. That's a big name, boy. Theophilus
Charles. He says a cop shot a black man in Atlanta.
What?
Okay. Well,
bad news.
I know, let us do that all the time. How about that? Let me see WhatsApp. Hold on. WhatsApp, I got a bunch of messages here. Somebody, Virgin Islands. Let's see. This is a Virgin Islands number. All right. Great. All right, Jennylicious, got your message. Nice.
Corona.
Okay. Yeah. What you say?
We had
a Corona.
That was in the VI.
That's Spectrum.
Yeah. Brand new for 2020.
All right, so how about we run this one back from the top, and we're going to dedicate this. We're going to dedicate this one for Jennylicious.
Jennylicious? That's a
yes, Jennylicious in St. Thomas.
The CDC recommends organizers cancel or postpone in-person.
Hey, Jennylicious!
The United States.
That's your track, man.
Means like Carnival.
Malcolm Jr.
Owned indefinitely.
John and the crew.
Trouble in the area. Went for cover. Corona. This COVID-19 virus, it hit me proper. Corona. They say it come from China, straight down to America. Now the whole world is in danger. Can't leave the home school, but no, we have to stay sexy. So there's only one thing left to say. Corona mash up Carnival, so we can come together to display we culture. Corona mash up Carnival, only the tears from my eye, cause I just want to cry. Corona mash up the pretend, yes. Corona mash up the drinking, yes. Corona mash up the whining. Corona mash up the juve, yes. No, we can't get the rock way. All around the world can.
Hey, Garrett Payne, what you say about? Man, we can extend the mix if you just send something down, man.
And 10 times stronger from Corona.
Just go under the bed and the biscuit pan and pull out something, man. Close your eyes. Put your envelope.
He ain't need no envelope. He just need a computer.
I got just them old people, envelope still in style, eh?
So he's spending some daddy money still in an envelope.
Oh man, biscuit pan,
and a biscuit pan.
Remember them square biscuit pan?
But he get the biscuit from our Taba.
He got about 2 of them.
He get it from our Tabernacle.
No. That they come from what they call the place again? What do they call the place? Lacedo. So get one more. Lacedo, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's a big fire from donkey years, boy. I couldn't even come tongue when the fire was on.
Boy, I tell you, a whole block Carnival. All right, well. You think we're going to mash up with Carnival, man?
No.
I don't think so neither.
We're
ready to go. We're ready to go.
USC nothing yet, and if you think you see powder, USC powder yet, and if you think you see oil and mud, USC nothing yet.
Rascal, you make me feel so
If you think you see powder, you see powder yet, boy. If you see party, you don't see party yet, you know, because you see when they open up the thing and we bring out the big dog and the big beast, and so this is how we go.
So this is the Big B Super Blue. Super Blue. What you say? You ain't seen nothing yet. What you say? Hey! 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 Hey!
You ain't seen nothing yet.
And more you're going to get. We now start a party. 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 Bussy whining, put up your hand. Bussy whining, put up your hand. Bussy whining, bussy whining, bussy whining, put up your hand. We now start a party. 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 Hold your cleaning party. Hold your cleaning party. Everybody party. Like lovey-dovey party. Every question, have the answer. Every question, find the answer. Masqueraders, have the answer. Hey, what is this?
If you haven't seen powder now fed before, you haven't seen nothing yet. I'm Carnival 2020, extreme to the maximum. Hey, Monarch, we're going to be winding down, so we're going to have to start speed up the mixes, them, and so make the people them kind of jiggy. Don't forget we're playing for some load of party around the world right now. You know, all kind of pool party, garage party, house party, club party, restaurant party, virtual party, in between party, christening party, wedding party, Nope DJ Ronnie Rascal and Monarch party. Right. What's going on?
Warnie is in the house. Warnie. It's a H-Town. Warnie H-Town. So
H-Town. Where's that?
That's Houston.
Oh,
Houston. Maria Richards is in the house as well too. And she wanna say hello to her husband Tajel.
Respect to that, Tajel.
They're doing their quarantine drive in Maryland. Anita Huggins, she's in Tampa, Florida. Big up to her family and friends in SKB. They said there's lots of rain up there, so they're confirming what Gordon said earlier. And Maria Richards Williams, she said, we're listening to the best DJ in the world on my quarantine drive. What she call a quarantine drive, though?
I don't know. Maybe they just sort of... They have a drive, you know. You have a drive, you know. You have all kind of different drives.
On the quarantine.
On the quarantine. Not driving literally, but, you know, maybe they have some kind of function.
Okay. So it's a quarantine
function.
drive.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let me get it together.
Enough respect to that, man.
Get it together.
Any black pudding?
What about go water?
Maybe some go.
Or some pork cook up or saltfish cook up.
You know, you got to keep it, you know, kitty shut. You know something, man? I saw something today on Facebook. I think I actually screenshot it there.
Well, Sasha says she's
someone. Hold on, Monarch. I want to give some shout outs to this person.
Go ahead.
There's a lady who I don't think I have the whole. I don't have the story, but there's this lady Sandra or something. She made a commandant today in the U.S. Army.
Oh yes, this is somebody from McKnight.
Yeah. She got some big shout outs, man. You know.
Yes.
She's been in the force for like 20-something years.
It's a young lady from McKnight. So congratulations to her.
Yeah.
Sasha,
we gotta big up our people, you know.
Yes, Sasha says she's at a night shift party in The Hague.
In who?
The Hague.
The Hague?
Yes. Oh. So she's in Europe.
Yeah. That's a morning thing now because
can't be
4
night.
hours away.
Can't be night shift.
4 hours, 4 plus 9 gives us what?
13, so
10,
that's 1
11,
o'clock.
12, 1, yeah.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
All right, Sasha. Well, you know, we know you're our big fan here. As you can tell, you're one of the top fans on ZIZ's page. So, yes, we now start the party.
If you think you see oil and mud, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hey, cause it's all hard that and more you're going to get. Hurry up, we started.
Hey, gotta big up my Dominica posse, man. We're here from the Dominica people. Natasha, what you doing? You sleeping? Natasha, hit me up quick. Hey, move your mother. Woo! Move your mother. I mean, I like you, man, Bilbao, but the boy is sweet, you know.
I know.
Yeah,
It's picking up.
Have you ever been to a Dominica carnival?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, I've been to Dominica for carnival.
Yeah, had the Labequave and all them kind of things.
Fortunate to have been to a carnival, yes, in Dominica.
You know, before the bands come out on the road, they have a traditional drumming, which is like consists of the conch shell and the buckets and the pans and all.
I love
you know, the band could come out on the road until they finish, right?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Culture is culture, man.
That's what I love about. I love.
Boy, me and Bigger used to go down there, boy. We used to have some fun.
Yeah, I've been to 2 carnivals in the Wynwood.
Yeah,
Grenada and
all the bands come in on the port. The Port Authority does have a party, you know.
Correct.
The night before Juve.
Yeah.
And they drive in on the port and they play for the time, the session, and then they drive out and they go on the road. You can't make them kind of joke here in St. Kitts about the port, nothing, you know. Man so serious and got them out push up. You know what I mean? They know how to enjoy themselves. They don't know how to have fun. Utilize your spaces. That's why we always say, we ain't got nowhere to go. They got a lot of places to go.
Exactly.
But people who got the spaces, they got locked down like, come on.
They choose not to go.
You know what I mean?
Or they choose not to have any function.
Yeah. Man, open up the thing them, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Engineer,
that's what I'm saying.
Techie.
In the meantime,
you wrapping up?
Trinidad,
Fretting.
St. Martin crew, Antigua,
St. Kitts Leavers,
Dominica crew, Fet is Fet, Mass is Mass, you ain't come to Fet,
move your mother.
Rum is rum, drunk is drunk.
Move your mother out the way. And to your face. But I look like you just wake up, eh? One thing Monty's woman say he's waiting for you tonight, you know. When you having what? Oh, okay then. What's that?
Hold on. He said, no, wait.
Something from the bush that
grew up on King Solomon's grave.
Okay, if I was to do my history and my maths, I would consider that to be the marijuana.
Is that the same water that Kimbala said he drinking? Mama Wana?
Kimbala, you know what you drink. Kimbala is a mix-up all kind of thing. Kimbala is a mix-up.
Kimbala drinking money water.
Kimbala is a mix-up all kind of thing in the tub. That's right, you know. King Solomon's
But
grave.
King Solomon was the wise man.
So they say. Yeah.
He was the one who was wise, very wise.
Very smart.
Very smart.
Fret is fret, mass is mass. If you ain't come
no,
to
hold on,
fret.
no. If you ain't drinking the drink from King Solomon's grave, move your
mud out the way. Hey, my boy T Clark is in the building. We got 15 minutes down after the hour of 9 o'clock, and me and Monarch going to be stepping out of here. Monarch, say your last words.
Where are we going from here?
We're going to check all them bars who call us today.
Yeah, because I'm...
And tell us they're open.
So
because they can be open until 12 midnight tonight.
No, 10 o'clock.
I got you wrong?
No, the curfew... The curfew starts at 12.
So you stop drink at 10?
You stop drink...
So you can get home safe.
You can stop drink at 10 in the open. You can't drink in...
So you can get home safely?
Yes, you can't drink after...
I have to feel like Canada and them places.
You can't drink after 10 in the open.
Before. 2 hours before
I know. Because in Houston, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, you know, when the DJ announced last call for alcohol.
It's last call.
A last call.
I used to go to a club. I used to go to a club in New York City back in the day, man. When they say last call, the DJ chose some alcohol on the counter. The counter was aluminum, and you just light it. Yeah, no, it was fun, man, because you knew this was it, you know. And you know, once the counter light, last call, man. We got some callers. Should we take them before we go?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, let's see what we're gonna do right here. ZIZ Radio. Hello.
Hello, Monarch.
Monarch.
Yes.
That one for you, boy.
Yes, I got you.
Monarch, this Charles, you make New York joke, get mad at me, say, oh, you only got one song.
Who this is? Who he say?
Charles.
He said New York joke works with him.
New York joke works with you because...
I only got one song.
Well, he lucky. We say one, we give him credit.
he said Ronnie Rascal don't know what he's talking about because he says he sing more than one song over there already.
Well, he tried to sing more than one song. That's the key. Let me tell you, Doc, let me tell you, I know Joe before Joe in high school.
No. So you're from the same place?
No, I ain't from the same place, but I met Joe. I met Joe before Joe in high school.
Oh.
So that's how long I know he can sing.
Oh, you mean the man can't sing? He listening, you know?
Joe Joyce be part.
He's listening.
No. The late Kenrick Georges is who used to have to teach him how to sing in the studio.
Yeah, and you know, studio.
You ever hear Joe sing? You ever hear Joe do a live show yet?
You're in a studio singing, he ain't singing.
You ever hear Joe do a live show yet?
Mistake that he don't make in the studio, we just correct them when he come in there.
He's listening. As soon as I hang up the phone, he gonna call me. He say, "What man are them talking about? They don't know what they're saying."
That's my partner, man. If Joe could sing, let him make a joke and sing a song right now.
All right, I'm gonna tell him that.
All right,
when
buddy.
he call me, I'm gonna say, "Ronnie, say you sing a song now. They can hear you in the radio."
Joe could hardly cut here. Just still give Mama Chim and so. Just still giving people Mama Chim from back in the day. He ain't got a new trim.
I know, he put a bowl.
Ask Joe what age he clients is and he can tell you.
He put a bowl on your head.
Yeah.
He put a bowl on your head and cut.
Joe only trimming old people. He can't trim the young boy right now. He ain't know nothing about no French cut and so.
He say he a fish. Anyway, buddy.
He's a fisherman now?
Let's wait and hear from John here what he's got to say.
Who he like me with, Marisha?
Maybe.
Marisha, I'll go fishing to him.
All right, buddy, take care.
ZIZ Radio, hello? Okay, we missed the one. Last call, ZIZ. Okay, well, all the calls gone. Oh, somebody come in quickly so I can give them that one. ZIZ, last call.
Enjoy every bit of it. Safe journey home from GQ to Ronnie. And that's what the DJ for the party.
By GQ home.
Safe journey home.
Thank you very much.
GQ home sleeping, he can't stay up late.
Yes, he's the one that started the party.
Yeah, but he home sleeping until he can't stay up late.
How you know you sleep?
He got dropsy.
No. He always smiling.
He don't eat carrots like us.
Yeah, I'm true.
We try to get him to eat carrots.
And he got to get home at certain time to take the cod liver oil.
Okay, then, whatever. Don't make him stronger than ever.
All right, darling. Take care, man. Nice time.
Okay, enjoy every bit of it.
Okay, darling.
Right,
you have a good one.
Appreciate you too.
Okay.
Okay, great. We just like to pull legs here, man. We just enjoy pulling legs and, here and there. Anyhow, my last song in here is out of Dominica. It's got Signal Band, and this one is called On the House.
On the house?
On the house.
So wherever we go tonight.
On the house.
Everything.
This is what the man saying, bartender, we don't buy a load of drinks all night. This one on the house, man. Come on, Lord. Bartender.
What about food?
Yeah, I always want food. How long would you buy?
We may eat.
You can get fixed up here.
Man eat since 4 o'clock.
You can get fixed up. You be alone to cook,
Man eat
If you continue eating from people, they're going to fix you up,
All right, so somebody here, former police wicket keeper.
Who that?
Say hail up. Alan Nat.
From Manchester. Okay. What we was quarreling about today when we talk about cricket? Yeah, with Montezuma.
Montezuma say we must ask Chesley because he was a good cricketer.
Chesley was a good cricketer?
No. He wanted to say
Yeah? He said Chesley was the captain.
Chesley couldn't play.
Maybe, I think he captain Kean High School and then went on to play for Kean. And
since he's small, he bribing people.
Eh?
That's my buddy. That's my buddy.
Leave the Kessie, Leave the Kessie. Leave the Kessie alone.
The birthday girl is trying to get you. She can't get you. Judith, call Judith.
718-577.
I'm going to wait for you, Judith. I can actually wait for you. I can take calls until I get you. And if I don't get you, then I'm abused. ZIZ Radio, hello?
Good night, Ronnie.
Yeah?
Good night, young Monarch. I'm listening you all. Big up my daughter, late birthday, Jacinth Dorset in Station. From her loving mom, and be listening you all. Paula, sexy Paula.
Oh, sexy Paula, how you doing, darling?
I'm good. Calling it from Saddlers. Love you all. Stay safe.
Thank you, darling.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, darling. Big up your daughter again one more time. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jacinth Dorset. Celebrate birthday yesterday.
Dorset. That's Center Station?
Yes.
Okay, darling.
Yes. One love.
Don't forget to come play for she party the next time.
Right, you tell me. So, and Monarch got to be there.
Yeah,
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Yeah.
As long as they have food.
Yeah, Monarch, you're trying to be 400 pounds.
500.
500 plus. Okay.
I need a reason to lose weight.
Come on, Judith, I'm waiting for you to call.
718-577.
They got the number. They don't ask me for the number about 6 times for the night. You know, you got I thief in some kind of number from AT&T. Don't try to trick on us,
Na 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 na
na. I'm going to go and do my thing. Here you go.
Shut down.
And we gone out of there, baby. Oh, this one is on the house, man. We're going to say goodbye. Show up. You had a wonderful time. Until we meet again, take good care of your soul, your heart, your mind, and your body. Don't forget to put God first in everything that you do. Continue showing love. Lots and lots of love for that special someone, because someday, somewhere, somehow, someone going to love you back if they're not doing that already, which I hope they are now. Continue to enjoy the rest of your night. My boy T. Clark is here. He's going to take you up into the morning time. He said maybe 3, 4, 5 or so. Yeah.
You making a wrong, I'm making a wrong. Like it's wrong, there's drinks on bartenders, drinks on bar owners. We getting on bad demanding a wrong.